she give me. Got my mind consumed with these nasty things. Tell me that you want it, baby, go back for it. Might put your name on it. I'ma turn you on, then I'ma turn you out. Drown you in my loving, boy, there won't be no drought. Know I drive you crazy, how I like to tease. Just be patient, baby, cause I aim to please.
Mama, tell you I love him. He loves me. He would never do anything like that to me.
No, he's no good for you. The penny will show you.
Same, don't have no more passion. But loving you, I wasted time. Now I know it's over. You ain't worth a penny, like they say it is nothing. Throw you in the wishing well, I'm on to something better. Lose my number, stop texting me. I told you that it's over. You're sorry, begging ass, get the cold shoulder. I was with you cause I loved ya, did anything for ya. Thought I was that perfect down chick, boy. I was with you cause I loved ya. After I discovered you were having your cake and eating it too with another. I was with you cause I loved ya, loved ya, loved ya. Ooh, 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 ooh. I was with you cause I loved ya, loved ya, loved ya. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Excuses lied you're telling me, claim it was your sister. Come to find out in the end that it was your mistress. You swear up and down you didn't mean to hurt me. You already did, oh boy, now you don't deserve me. My mama told me don't you trust him, he gon' break your heart. She's right, should've listened to her from the start. Now I wish I did, regret I ever knew you. You sweet talking boy, you're really such a fool. I was sweet cause I loved you, do anything for ya. Thought I was that perfect down chick, boy, for ya. I was with you cause I loved ya. After I discovered you were having your cake and eating it too with loved ya, did anything for ya. Thought I was that perfect down chick boy for ya. I was with you cause I loved ya. After I discovered you were having your cake and eating it too with another. I was with you cause I loved ya, loved ya, loved ya. I was with you cause I loved you, boy. I was with you cause I loved you, boy. I was with you cause I loved ya. I loved you, boy. I was that perfect down chick boy for ya. I was with you cause I loved ya. After I discovered you were having your cake and eating it too with another. I was with you cause I loved ya, loved ya, loved ya. I was with you cause I loved ya.
Yo, it's the vibe on air, Mr. Deeds, the open mic king in the building. Megan, the boss lady, and we doing our thing right here. It's going down this Thursday night, of course, as you know. That means it's time to vibe out. Make sure you give us a call. 216-526-1555 is across the screen right here. Make sure you do that. Also, make sure you follow, subscribe, and vibe. Make sure you subscribe and vibe. Of course, hit us right here, right above the head. That's the YouTube channel. Make sure you go there and subscribe. You got to go there and subscribe. I don't know how else I can tell you not to. You need to go and do it. If you don't, you know it's going to be a problem. Also, make sure you go to the website, www.thevibeonair.com, and click the little blue follow button as it shows on the screen right now. Make sure you do that, man. Make sure you do that. It's real easy to do. In the studio today, we got lots of guests. We gonna have my man, formerly Young Animal, because that's what I'm used to calling him, but he want to go by Jiggy Jarhead Junkie. He gonna be in the building talking about some of his music. And from Jiggy Jarhead Junkie, say that 5 times fast. Jiggy Jarhead Junkie, Jiggy Jarhead Junkie. See, I can't even do it. And we gonna also have from Underground Cleveland, I'm going to have my girl Charde. I'm going to have Malik X. And I'm going to have TheLa Bailey in the building. It's going down, man. It's going down. Megan.
What's good?
What's good with you?
Man, nothing right now. I had a horrible week.
You had a horrible week.
Horrible.
What happened in your week?
You know, listen. It's just phones. Nobody can hear me. But no, it's cool. You know, I'm getting over food poisoning from Applebee's out in Garfield, so shout out to them for that wonderful experience.
Shout out to Applebee's. They trying to kill people.
Yes, there will be a press release tomorrow on that.
A whole press release?
Yep. So, yeah. That's right. Don't mess with me. If you try to kill me, I'm coming for you.
She's coming for you.
10
She ain't got nothing else better to do.
Other than that, Cleveland Public Schools, last day of school is today.
Oh, yeah, Cleveland Public Schools. So that means it's going to be more kids just being in the way at the stores.
Yep, not only
And
that,
on the
but all
streets
popsicles will be
and
gone.
everywhere else.
And the Huggies.
The who?
The Huggies, them little juice boxes.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
them
going to
juice
have probably
boxes.
20 kids at my door tomorrow wanting popsicles because my daughter's so friendly.
Wait a minute. Somebody is not calling my phone.
Can I get a popsicle? You better cut it in half and share it.
You going to just make them share a popsicle?
Like, I got 10 popsicles, 20 kids, you better cut them in half.
Wow, that's just
Listen.
rude.
No, it's not. Not when you stay down in the projects. Everybody wants something. You kids you don't even know come to your door. Can I get some? Who are you? Where did you come from?
Just come up there and just start asking for popsicles.
Like, I'm not feeding the neighborhood. I mean, if you know, the other kids have offered my kids stuff, yeah. I mean, I'm not mean, but it's just like, where are you kids coming from?
You sound pretty mean.
Yeah, I can't.
Take the popsicle. They can't get their own popsicle.
Quality control.
How much a popsicle cost?
I don't know.
They don't cost that much.
That's not the point because they're like.
You can go to get them little 10-cent go to Sam's Club and get the big box of popsicles for less than $5.
Listen, I get a big box. I got 5 kids, but what I'm saying is, it's like you leave milk out for one cat, you got 20 of them coming. So if you give one kid a popsicle, you're gonna have 20 coming.
I just realized I ain't hear
My
your
mic was off. I know, but I talk loud enough to where people can hear
They
me.
probably heard you through my mic. I don't know, but I just realized I ain't hear your mic on. My fault. But so your theory is that kids is like cats. You gonna feed one,
they
and
all
then
gonna come. Yep.
Then just don't feed them. Just tell them to go somewhere. They ain't your kids.
Well, guess what? My kids are not
Take
gonna
your
get
little punk ass home to your mama.
No, my kids are not gonna get beat up, and I'm not gonna. Man, that'll be a ripple effect.
Your kids ain't gonna. Do you think your kids are gonna get beat up?
Yes.
Well, yeah, they might.
Yeah. I mean, my kids are beasts, but I don't let them go outside and fight and stuff. They tell me, but I just make them come inside. I don't want them to play outside.
Yeah, I'm starting shooting boxless. No, just playing. But
oh my God, they beat each other up.
Well, that's what they gonna do. That's what kids do.
Yes, beat each other up to a point where CPS gonna say, "What is that mark on her?" I'm like, "Ask the kids. I didn't do it. I swear to God."
Well, what happened was he punched him, and then he got mad.
Yes.
And I've always said if one hit you, you always hit back.
Yep,
so
I
they
sure
beat
do.
each other up. It wasn't my fault.
Yep. And I say I'm not gonna be there to protect them all the time. They need to defend themselves.
Right.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Make sure y'all call in today.
Do it.
Of course, we got our segments we gonna do. She gonna do the mic check.
1 2 1 2.
That's what she do. And I'm gonna hit you with the ratchet news, and it's some ratchet stuff today.
Always got ratchet news.
It's always some ratchet stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, we gonna have TheLa Bailey, Charde, Malik X, Jiggy Jarhead Junkie. It's going down. it's great. That name just sound crazy. Jiggy Jarhead Junkie.
Are you putting it up on the screen like that too? Is it gonna say that?
It's gonna say that.
Oh my goodness!
Of course, I gotta put his name on the screen if we talking to him. His name gonna be on the screen.
I don't know if he was gonna abbreviate it or not.
No, I'm with JJJ.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm just saying. Say it 3 times like Candyman.
It'd be JJHJ, Jiggy Jarhead Junkie.
Right.
Nah, I ain't gonna do all that. I'm gonna do
my
it the whole thing.
goodness.
But we about to take a quick pause. Of course, like we like to do. I'm gonna play some music. I got something from Red Room Studios. I'm choking.
I'm not doing it. Look, my hands are right here. It's not me. And he put the camera off too.
I'm choking, man. That's crazy.
not me. I swear.
Oh
it's not
man,
me.
she
Hands
tried to kill me.
I'm not
she
trying to
using
kill
her
you.
mind.
And I didn't feed him today either. No, it's not.
She kills me with her mind.
Whatever. Yeah.
And we gonna play some music for you. We got a video by Young Damon. I'm gonna play some music from Red Room Studios. And every day we talk about how we like to empower people and make sure that people are empowered. So in that note, look out for your brother right here.
If you or someone you love need to be freed, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges, Mr. Deeds is ready, serving all courts in all counties with affordable bail bond service.
Mr. Deeds is who you need to be freed.
Tony Rhodes, CEO, Chocolate Girls, Cleveland, Ohio. You're tuned in to The Vibe on air.
They want to spend time with me. I'm unavailable, yeah. I be working, I work that check available, yeah. Check his body, tat, I flex, best say that, yeah. That's that, these commas, count, check, I count them up. Check how good I weigh it, don't got my scale on me, yeah. See, say I'm good on my way, and I know they feeling me, yeah. Came in with bottles, I poured out bottles all in the streets, yeah. I lost my homies, it's cause they want me, I'm really, yeah. I be working, I work that check available, yeah. Check his body, tat, I flex, say that, I came in with bottles, I poured out bottles all in the streets, yeah. I've lost my homies, it's cause they want me, I'm really, I be working, I work that check up, they feeling me, yeah. Steps that these commas, count, check, I count them, I came in with bottles, I poured out bottles all in the streets, yeah. I've lost my homies, it's cause they want me, I'm really, my time is money, I'm definitely many count. They thought I lost it, I didn't, I love it when it down. They sent them shots, they kept missing, they tried but couldn't out. When I'm available, hustlers come cop that cookabout. I ain't got time to be wasting, I got too much to do. The price for paying me attention might be too much. I don't like repeats, they carbon copies, ain't nothing new. Can't teach me nothing, I'm cutting up, they just substitutes. Okay, Joe say I've been drinking, I'm off a cup or two. They call this Glock 40 dangerous, I call it comfortable. Won't be no movies if I Nick Cannon's this drum for you. Extend those curving, look like the top of a number 2. I know that they want to spend time with it. I'm unavailable, yeah. I be working, I work that check available, yeah. Check his body, check, let's say that, yeah. That's that these commas, count, check, I count them up. Check how good I weigh it, don't got my scale on me, yeah. on top of cake like a wedding ornaments, couple shoes. They'll rather follow the law before they follow that money. I choose to follow that paper, might break a couple rules. I will not change the schedule, know what I stretch time for you to step out of line, crossing with slugs. And so I stay out of the way of the crowd. Last stage I am Bowser, PS4 sticks shake on my rumble. Yes, I rumble too. They want to spend time with me, I'm unavailable. I be working, I work at check available. Check his body, check let's say that. Stack these commas, check, I count them up. Check how good I weigh it, don't got my scale on me, yeah. See, say I'm good on my way, and I know they feeling me, yeah. Came in with bottles, I poured out bottles all in the street, shit. I lost my homies just cause they want me, I'm really, Church start, church couldn't call what you like. I do this for my dead homie, RP Google, RP Script. These niggas want me to do this, that's why I'm here. Run that check up. Run that check up. Yeah. Fuck anything else, y'all ain't got time.
La homie. Screw free. Nigga, I'ma get money, get paper. Fucking in the league, bitches, can't save them. Remember when I needed nigga, they act disabled. Do you remember me, bitches, switch tables? I can't do no favors, no favors. 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 Every time I hit the bitch, she asking for a bill. Record label hit me, I'ma asking for a meal. Fuck a handout, I ain't since I was little. Got your hand out, I'ma asking you for real. G money on the beat, got this motherfucker thumping from I-16 back up spaghetti junction. Money all week, you niggas better get something. Middle fingers up, fuck you and fuck trumpet. Niggas acting like I owe my own shit. She wanna hold something, she can hold a nigga dick. Tell me where the fuck was you when I was tryna beat that case? Fuck up on my face, cheap money, drop the bass. Nigga, I'ma get money, get paper. Fucking in the league, bitches, can't save them. Remember when I needed nigga, they act disabled. Do you remember me, bitches, switch tables? I can't do no favors, no favors. 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 I can't do no favors, can't help you. Shorty, I cannot save you, can't shelter. Damn near fell out cause I ain't selfish, but I done got my groove back like Stella. Remember when I started rapping and you laughed at me? Did it by myself, now you niggas mad at me. Told her how I felt and she did me back nasty. Stop fucking with me, how the fuck you back happy? I forgive, but a nigga don't forget. So that's how I feel when you say you on your dick. When you was in the field, I couldn't even get a zip. Now you wanna work deals, I can't front a nigga shit. Fuck nigga, that, I'ma get money, get paper. Fucking in the league, bitches, can't save them. Remember when I needed nigga, they act disabled. Do you remember me, bitches, switch tables? I can't do no favors, no favors. 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 I gotta get that paper. Fuck all of you haters. No favors, no favors. I gotta get that paper. Fuck all of you haters. No favors, no favors. No favors, no favors. Nigga, I'ma get money, get paper. Fucking in the league, bitches, can't save them. Remember when I needed nigga, they act disabled. Do you remember me, bitches, switch tables? I can't do no favors, no favors. 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 Dope ass music every day. Do you got that nigga? La homie. Screw free. Yeah. Fuck all of you haters. No favors, no favors.
Yo, we back. Mr. D's Open Mic King. Megan the Boss Lady.
What's good?
It's the vibe on air. Feel free to call in 216-526-1555. 1555. I know what I said. And it's Thursday. We about to get ready to do this thing. We do these segments and stuff. Like I said, our guests are gonna be formerly Young Animal, Jiggy Jarhead Junkie. Name just crazy as hell every time I say it. Jiggy Jarhead Junkie. We got Charde, LA, and X. That's all I'm saying. But when we come back, we gonna talk to them a little bit. But right now, we about to jump into these segments, starting with the Boss Lady. And you know what she do.
Run that beat.
You know what you do, right? I gotta drop a beat.
You ain't gonna drop my intro?
You want me to drop a beat?
You ain't gonna drop my intro? You got
like
a bunch
this?
of intros. Yeah, we go with that. Yeah, we go with that. Cause I'm old school.
Drop it.
Drop it.
It's the mic check with the Boss Lady. Let's go.
As a mic check. Juvenile. This is Boss Lady with your mic check. Is my mic even on? Can you check my mic?
Your mic is on.
All right, just making sure. I had to check with him to make sure my mic is on. See, but you did me dirty in the beginning of the show. My mic wasn't on. So I just want to make
It's on now. Check the mic.
It's a mic check. Tonight, we're going to start off by saying screw Applebee's and Garfield for making me sick. I just want to get that out there because I'm still upset about it. I've been puking for 2 days.
What was wrong with it?
It was raw.
What was raw? What did they cook?
The chicken wonton tacos and the pretzels. They brought it back to me twice. And I was on Facebook Live, so y'all can't deny it. I'm a rough rider. You don't want to with me. Okay, so this is the story. Me and DJ Freddie Mac went to have a business meeting. And we were downloading stuff for the event I had to DJ today. Mm-hmm. And I was like, this don't taste right. I was like, Freddie, look. And I pulled open the pretzel, and it was raw. It was raw dough. And my stomach was kind of like, so I gave it to the lady, and she sent it back, and they gave me something else, and I pulled it apart again. I was like, this is raw. And she goes, well, the manager said it's cooked to perfection. I said, yeah, okay. And I looked back, and it was this skinny MFer. I'm not going to curse, but anyways, moral of the story is I got really, really sick, and I was sick for 2 days throwing up. So screw Applebee's and Garfield. Don't ever go there, and they're rude, too. And I went live, and
they told you that it was cooked to perfection?
Yes, because the outside was crunchy. Just because the outside of chicken is crunchy does not mean it's cooked on the inside. All right?
That's messed up.
I'm just saying. Like, listen. Right. Party foul. So anyways, enough about that. I might wake up Chris Breezy tomorrow morning.
You might wake what?
I might wake up Chris Breezy tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yeah. Freaky Friday. Man, get out of here.
I know.
Okay, so we're not going to do the beat tonight because everybody's too chicken to call in to run a Hot 16. Maybe Malik might hop on something later because I know he's not scared to do that. He does it all the time. See, he's going, because he knows. He already knows. We're going to try something new tonight, though, because it's a mic check. We're going to work drinks into this. If you're a mixologist or a bartender anywhere, send in your best recipe. We're going to try to make it on air. And then if we like it, I'll go ahead and give you a sponsorship for a full month on all the shows that I have. So if you think you got what it takes.
You buying the liquor?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's get drunk.
All right. Nothing could top a Black Superman. I'm just telling you that right now. If you don't know what a Black Superman is, you need to Google it because that's my favorite drink ever.
I don't drink mixed drinks.
Man, then guess what? You're not getting drunk. Where's Freddie? So, no, for real. This is a mic check for the night. Kids are out of school. This is not a time for you to sit them in front of the TV and ignore them. This is a time for you to get to know your kids, what they went through during the school year, maybe curb some behavioral problems or curb some bullying that may have gone on. Just spend some time with your kids, whether it be coloring, arts and crafts, going outside with them and playing. Kids are only kids for 10 years. They're adults the rest of their life. And
they're only kids for 10 years.
Right, exactly. They're only kids for 10 years. You're only a child for 10 years. And
so
then the
from
rest
1
of their
to
life,
10, right?
Yes.
So at 11, they grown?
At 11, yes. They're preteens. They don't count.
Okay.
They on their own.
I get you.
I have 5. Trust me. I know the difference. You know? I'll just say, spend some time. That's what they care about. They don't care about nothing else. They just want your time. If you guys need ideas, whether you're a mother or a father, I have a ton of ideas. I have a big Pinterest page with all this stuff I do. Hit me up. I'll give you some ideas for the week to, cheap ideas, inexpensive ideas that you can do around the house. That's all I'm saying, Mom to mom, mom to dad, Let's just keep the kids off the streets. There's always going to be a bloody summer around Cleveland. We need to keep the kids off the streets and out of jail, out of trouble. And that's one way to do it. So just stay involved in your kid's life. But, yeah, that's my mic check for you adults out there. You grown folks.
That's Megan with the boss. That's boss lady. That's the boss lady with the mic check.
Now walk it out.
Not walk it out. Or whatever she said.
Yeah.
All right. That was a good one. I like that one. That was a good one. All right, everybody. It's time that I do what I do, and
oh God.
And this is about to be straight up.
Do I need to take a shot first?
Yeah, you might want to take a shot on this. There's some stupid stuff going on. Here we go.
The ratchet no.
I still be tripping on that because I tried to sound like a ratchet chick when I did it. Yeah, that's what they seeing right now. Yeah, the ratchet news. Today in ratchet news. All right. Hold your horses. Warren, Ohio.
Oh boy.
A man in Warren, Ohio was injured after being shot by a gun that went off while it was in the oven, man. Why's your gun in the oven? How you get shot in the oven? Bruh. Police said the incident happened on Riverview Avenue on the city's northwest side Sunday evening. Detectives told 21 News the man placed a revolver in the broiler section of the oven to keep it safe.
So what's going to happen when they cook?
Wait, let me finish. A woman who lives at the home then started using the oven to cook when the gun went off, according to police. Detectives said the man was in the basement at the time and didn't know that the woman was cooking. When he heard the first shot, he ran upstairs and tried to get the gun out of the oven, but it was too hot.
Oh, my goodness.
It fired again, striking him twice, according to the police. Police said he was very lucky that he wasn't injured any worse. The man was taken to the hospital and expected to be all right. Police have not filed any charges at this time because I guess him putting the gun in the oven, getting shot by the oven was punishment enough. You dumbass. Oh, man. First of all, who puts a gun in the oven? I ain't never heard of that. I know you can hide your gun a lot of places, but I ain't never heard about putting your gun in the oven. And then you don't tell nobody it's in the oven. She started cooking. She making a pot roast for your ass and shit. And I just cussed again on air, my fault. And it's just stupid. So to the residents of Warren, Ohio with the gunshot wound, this goes out to you.
Sit your dumb ass down.
Only in Warren.
You stupid. Let me make sure that y'all heard that. Did you hear me when I said this to you?
Sit your dumb ass down.
I just want to make sure you heard me. All right. Next story.
2 times for the people in the back.
Right. That's the case for the cheap seats. For the cheap seats. All right. Next story. Let me get my... that just threw me off a little bit because I was tripping. But that was funny. Next story. We got some more stupid stuff. Florida. Shout out to Florida. A lot of dumb stuff in Florida. A lot of dumb people in Florida. There's a couple here. If you see the picture on the screen, they are dressed in county orange or whatever. Florida couple steals motorized cart from Walmart, then drives to the bar.
Wow.
I couldn't even say it any other way, but just that way. They took a cart and drove it to the bar. In Largo, Florida, a joyride in a motorized shopping cart landed a Largo, Florida couple behind bars on Thursday. Security cameras were rolling when Jeffrey Robert Sable, 50, and Santa Maria Walters, 32, stole a motorized shopping cart from a Walmart located on Missouri Avenue in Largo, according to an affidavit. The couple was seen driving off the property headed west on Rosary Road. News Channel 8 has not obtained the video in question. It's a video, and I'm going to find it. I might have to replay it next week. But shortly after the theft was reported, the cart was spotted outside of Jimmy's Sports Bar in Largo, and an officer found the couple in the bar. After denying the theft, the couple admitted to taking the cart and was arrested on charges of grand theft auto. And they were both booked into a Pinellas County jail. So you steal a shopping cart from Walmart, the electronic one, the one, you know, y'all joyriding, y'all shooting down the street, y'all kicking it, whatever. You got your crack face looking girlfriend, you know, and your comb over face, and y'all just driving down the road in the stolen shopping cart from Walmart, and y'all just say, let's, hey baby, you thirsty? Let me get you a drink. You had a long day.
Drink a drink.
You know, I might have to charge this bad boy up. We might as well park it up here. And then the police come looking for you. I'm like, I ain't steal it. How y'all get here then? We only stay around here. What's around here? Around here. You know, down in Florida, they say down yonder and stuff like that. But I wonder if they got charged with drunk driving of a stolen shopping cart. You know what y'all about to get, right? The most coveted of all coveted things, the honorary.
Sit your dumb ass down.
Y'all should have walked. Y'all should have walked. Y'all should have walked.
I was waiting for that laugh.
That was stupid. That was dumb.
I knew it was coming. He's like, it's okay.
Further ratchet news. As I do, you know, they start from the lowest ratchet to the highest ratchet.
Yeah.
So it's starting to ramp up. But the next story is real stupid too. This is dumb. 3 men. Now, as you can see on the screen, if you're on Facebook and on YouTube, you can see that there's a house on the screen with a car in front of it. 3 men were caught dragging a stolen 25-foot shed behind a pickup on Main Road, police say. Yeah, they stole it. They was dragging a house. The structure was taken from a foreclosed property in Lebanon, and police say one of the suspects had crystal meth and prescription pills that had not been prescribed to them. Imagine that. 3 men were arrested after state troopers caught them using a pickup truck to drag a stolen shed down the road, according to the Maine State Police. Now, this shed is not a little shed. If you look at the picture, it almost looks like a little 1-bedroom. You dragging a damn 1-bedroom down the street with your pickup truck, bruh. When the troopers arrived, they found the men still dragging the 25-foot long shed. 25 feet. That's a house. That's a efficiency. They dragging it, which was blocking half of the road. And a state trooper said that Matthew Thompson of Lebanon, Timothy James of Pembroke in New Hampshire, and Robert Brenton from New Milton, New Hampshire, were arrested after the troopers verified that the shed was indeed stolen. The state trooper said that Thompson was found with crystal meth and prescription pills that had not been prescribed to him, and he was charged with an unauthorized taking or transfer. And the state police will seek indictment for the unlawful possession of the Schedule W drugs, reckless conduct, criminal mischief, and unlawful possession of the Schedule Z drug. So they're not charging for dragging a house down the street. They worried about the drug more than the stolen house that they just pulling down the street. Did they have wheels on it when they was pulling it? Did they just pulling it? You can see the sparks on the ground when you pulling it. Y'all stole a damn house. That's amazing. Here you go.
Sit your dumb ass down.
Y'all gonna be in jail for a while. Y'all had meth and prescription pills and a stolen house.
And too much.
Too much
sauce.
Way too much sauce. That's too much sauce. All right, the final story. Let me get to it because this one is real stupid too. This is probably the dumbest thing because it's just I ain't even gonna put the picture up here. I got to read the story first and then put the picture up because when I see this picture, y'all gonna be just like, what the? All right. Only in Florida, once again. Florida. I'm waiting for the screen to pop up because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. All right, here we go. Man climbs atop a playground equipment at Clearwater Park to tell kids where babies come from. A Florida man climbs atop a piece of equipment at the playground on Sunday and yelled to a bunch of children in the area. His message was where babies come from. Police took Otis Dwayne Ryan, 30 years old, into custody on charges of disorderly conduct. The incident occurred at 3 p.m. Sunday at the park in the area of Pier 60. Now, it's crazy enough that he up there trying to, just randomly tell kids where babies come from, but this is what he looked like. Yes, breathe it in. Just inhale it. Y'all about to see it in a minute because y'all can't see it right now. I ain't got no screen for y'all, but y'all gonna see it in a minute. But officer said Ryan, at first appearance, was approaching tourists and making inappropriate comments to women in an effort to get their male partners to confront him. An officer in the area was watching him at the time. I watched Ryan walk over to the busy playground area and climb on top of one of the children's toys, and was being occupied by the children between the ages of 4 and 6. And the officers wrote in the arrest report, then he started shouting from the top, telling children that babies come from a woman, and he used vulgar terms in doing so. At that time, parents were rushing to the area to remove their children, and the police noted that Ryan has caused a number of disturbances in the area. So what they're basically saying, this dude first started out talking to grown folks, talking to women, trying to, talk to women to try to get their dudes to fight him. And he didn't agitate enough people, so I guess he jumped on top of some playground equipment and decided to agitate the children to get somebody to mess with him. And court records show that his case was it was a Sunday case. I guess they have court on Sunday down there. He was fined $118 in order to stay away from the park and released. So he didn't go to jail. He went to jail, but he got right out. He only had to pay $118 because he really didn't he did enough. But, he was you still messing around with kids, bro. And you look crazy. You scared everybody. You scared their mamas. You scared their mamas, man. They probably had some fine mamas, too. I need to find a fine mama. But, hey.
Sit your dumb ass down.
Have a seat. That's the ratchet news for today. It's just some ignorant people out here, man. It's just some dumbasses. But just don't go up on top of don't go to the playground and just tell kids where babies come from in the manner that you would tell your homeboy. Okay? Just do me that favor. We're going to take a quick pause for the calls. We're going to play some music, and then we're going to hop back onto this train of vibing out. We're going to talk to Charde, Malik X, TheLa Bailey, and we waiting on, I guess, Young Animal, Jiggy Jarhead Junkie.
I'm a gigolo.
Jiggy Jarhead Junkie. Jiggy Jarhead Junkie. Jiggy Jarhead Junkie.
I'm not saying that 5 times fast.
I ain't trying to say it 5 times fast. I'm barely trying to say it 1 time slow. But I'm going to play some music real quick. I'm going to jump into something from my man D Customs. We're going to jump into some of that D Customs on that Cleveland-ish. And then we're going to jump into a music video. I think I'm going to play that Lil Wiley, that Levels. But this the vibe on air. Mr. Deeds, the Open Mic King, and Meg, the Boss Lady. The Boss Lady. She's here.
Yes.
We'll be back.
Hey y'all, this is Tasha. You tuned in to the vibe on air.
And I was born and raised in Cleveland. Hard times but still believing. Big dreams and made my achievements. I'm feeling my haters, so what they gon' do? I came from the bottom and then I pushed through. I stayed on my grind and my brodies did too. The life of a tiger, surviving the land. Together we stand, divided we fall. 5'6" from my view, standing tall. I seen it coming, so I gotta have it all. I came up and I'm never going back. I put a rack on that. See, I'm a hustler, from the 85th East Side Circle. And it's the reason why they call me D Custom, cause everything I touch, I custom. That's no question. Some may never understand me, but always try to ban me. I can't be brand so crazy. Blood like water, I'ma keep y'all thirsty. Thirsty? Thirsty. They must be thirsty. 2 and 6 is where I be. Land of the champs, that's what you see. 2 and 1 like King LB. James. 23.
Cleveland shit, Cleveland shit, I'm on Cleveland shit. 216, Ohio, how I roll, Rensley Snow. Cleveland shit, I'm on Cleveland shit. 216, Ohio, how I roll.
216 and no wasting, we in it cause we born to win. I'm on my clear shit. 216 and no wasting, we in it cause we born to win. I'm on my clear shit. 0 degrees and below. No matter what, get to it, don't slip through it, stick to it. Through all the time, the summertime, it's time to grind on propaganda. Gotta make it happen, there's no going back to poverty. No mistake by the lake, hold up, pump your brakes, always in a barricade. 216, don't play with that. Give respect, don't play with that. Disrespect, you'll get it back. Instead, let's get it back and let's fill a glass. Word to my city, I'm counting these pennies cause I'm from the grid. Yeah. Reppin' my city, Ohio was with me and that is a blessing. Yeah. Uplifting my gifts and the kids and the digits. I'm paving the way, do not get in my way. I don't care about hate cause you haters are lame and my struggle was brave. Winning mentality, not bothered by jealousy. I'm born for the legacy, upgrading the best of me. Success is the recipe, succeed with tenacity. Overcome the adversity, even though I try crushing me. No recite in the nursery, tell it first without Siri. Chillin' gribble like Erie, see what's up with my homies and see what's up with the ladies. Making sure it's all gravy, cause we talk like the Navy. Loyalty over everything. Yeah.
Clean shit, clean shit, I'm on my clean shit. 216, Ohio, how I roll, Ransley Snow. Cleveland shit, I'm on my Cleveland shit. 216, Ohio, how I roll. Now let's go.
216 and no wasting, we in it cause we born to win.
I'm on my Cleveland shit. I'm on my Cleveland shit.
216 and no wasting, we in it cause we born to win.
I'm on my Cleveland shit.
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Got me on that level. Try to put you on that level. Tell them get up on my level. A little while. I got styrofoam, double cup, purple drink, pour it up. All gas, 93, got you on that level. Bad little bitch, you choosing, wanna take it to that level. And fuck whoever hatin', tell them get up on my level. I got styrofoam, double cup, purple drink, pour it up. All gas, 93, got you on that level. Bad little bitch, you choosing, wanna take it to that level. And fuck whoever hatin', tell them get up on my level. I got styrofoam, double cup, purple drain, pour it up. All gas, 93, got you on that level. Bad little bitch, she choosing, wanna take it to that level. And fuck whoever hatin', tell them get up on my level. Take a break, bust it up, got a team, split it up. Little nigga get heavy, gotta take it to that level. Ready to take a chance just to make sure shit get better. And I know them people watching, I'm like fuck it, it's whatever. Cause I come from nothing, this what's up. Project baby, throw it up, put it on my mama, I'ma rip this shit forever. Real niggas really wanna see this shit get better. Whole hood depending on me, they like take it to that level. Told my hoe it's time to elevate, leave it if she hesitate. Just because you bad, nah, that shit don't make you special. Yeah, you know I like you, but won't deal with nothing extra. And it's cool if you don't like it, cause you know I keep some extra. And a lot of niggas mad at us, hating to see us adding it up. Boy, I'm trying to get it, want a belly and a bezel. And I swear that you ain't ready, gotta get up on this level. Like if you deserve a trophy, that mean I deserve a medal. I got styrofoam, double cup, purple drink, pour it up. All gas, 93, got you on that level. Bad little bitch, she choosing, wanna take it to that level. And fuck whoever hatin', tell them get up on my level. I got styrofoam, double cup, purple drink, pour it up. All gas, 93, got you on that level. Bad little bitch, she choosing, wanna take it to that level. And fuck whoever hatin', tell them get up on my level. I got styrofoam, double cup, purple drain, pour it up. All gas, 93, got you on that level. Bad little bitch, she choosing, wanna take it to that level. And fuck whoever hatin', tell them get up on my level. I bought our bag today, I threw some cash today. I blew a check on my baby, I bought a few tabs today. I put some Sprite in my cup, I'm on that act today. And you know that we piping it up, don't know how to act legendary. I'm on that drink. I can't even think. Got me about to faint. Purple stank. This that hella loud, but I prefer the paint. Take a sip. I say take a sip. She say that she can't. Wanna take me home, take me out, but I prefer the bank. Project baby, I'ma bless her out, bless her like a saint. On that level, put her on that level, like you niggas can't. Boy, I am. Tell me what you is, what these niggas ain't. Will tell you get up on my level, but you sucker niggas can't. I got styrofoam, double cup, purple drain, pour it up. All gas 93, got you on that level. Bad little bitch, you choosing, wanna take it to that level. And fuck whoever hatin', tell them get up on my level. I got styrofoam, double cup, purple drain, pour it up. All gas 93, got you on that level. Bad little bitch, you choosing, wanna take it to that level. And fuck whoever hatin', tell them get up on my level. I got styrofoam, double cup, purple drain, pour it up. All gas 93, got you on that level. Bad little bitch, she choosing, wanna take it to that level. And fuck whoever hatin', tell them get up on my level.
Yo, Mr. Deeds, the one and only, the big homie, the legendary Cleveland's own. That's right, I got dropped. And Megan, the boss lady in the building. It's the vibe on air, man. We real vibey right now. We real vibey. Make sure you if you want to call in, feel free. The phone is open, I think. Yeah, it's open. 216-526-1555. 1555 216-526-1555. Feel free to call in. We're gonna be talking to everybody if you want to. Shout out to all my people on Facebook. Shout out to the YouTubers. Shout out to those getting the podcast on Apple. Shout out to all the folks on iTunes. I don't call it Apple, but shout out to the people who subscribe to the website. Shout out to Periscope. Shout out to everywhere you can view this damn thing.
Yeah,
it's everywhere. Everywhere. What I say?
Everywhere.
In the studio, we have our guests
right now.
And one of them ain't the Jiggy Jarhead Junkie.
Might as well call him that, though.
I don't know where he at, but I ain't gonna worry about it because we have Underground Rebels, I believe they're called, or Underground Cleveland. It's been quite a few different names. I just like to call them by Charde, Malik, and LA. Give it up to those guys right there. The fake audience loves you guys.
Yes,
the fake audience really loves you guys. Fake audience loves you. I'm actually gonna put a camera on you too because that's what I was supposed to do in the first place. Yeah, it's that one right there. It's that one right there. Yeah, see the one that's in blue? It's a little blue. That's the camera y'all looking at. That's looking at y'all. So I'm wondering, should I even keep Jiggy Jarhead Junkie on the screen? Because I have his name up there, but it's like, really, is that important to have him up there? Well, anyway. No, wait a minute. That's Jiggy Jarhead Junkie right there. Hey, what's going on, little man? Y'all about the same height. Nah, I ain't gonna do it like that. But he's like, oh man, you ain't gonna do that, man. that's my little man, son. That's my seed. Oh yeah, for sure. That's the seed, B. No, don't nobody say B no more. Do they?
They still say it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Probably more in New York.
Nah, there's some Cleveland cats that say B.
Or Jersey or something.
Nah.
Like, come on, B.
We say bruh.
Nah,
yeah.
They
bruh.
say.
I hate that.
Cleveland people will say anything.
Bet.
I say bruh.
I hate my pet peeve is women that say bruh.
Well,
bruh.
To other women.
Oh no, I say bruh.
No.
Period.
It's like a loose term. You could use it for like whoever.
I don't care.
That's my replacement for another word I should not be using.
You'll call women bruh. I hate dudes that call women bruh. Look here, bruh. Like, okay, but listen, you want to be able to hear on TV.
Oh, that's gonna be the next.
First of all, what's his name? We need to know that.
Tell me your name.
Talking to Mike.
Kaleem.
Who?
Kaleem.
Kaleem. What's going on, man? When your album coming out?
Say 2020.
Now, I just asked him earlier during the break when he graduated. You know, he graduated today, so he said he got a job, and he said he's gonna be working. So I'm glad. You know, he's working with his dad. So you know, they're gonna be working on the ranch. You know, like back in the olden days. You know, taking care of the cattle and everything. No, but let's get to some serious questions and everything. So, you know, I know Charde. You know, from you know, karaoke and everything. I know her mom real well, and you know, Charde used to always come karaoke and sing. She always be trying to sound as good as me, and fails.
Here we go.
And, you know, she told me about you know the thing she does with the Underground Cleveland thing, and you know, and I asked her, well, you should come on the show, and she said, I will. And then I forgot about it for 3 weeks, and then.
Man.
Then she called me this Monday and said, I want to come. You know, I said, you should. And she said, can they come? I was like, who's them? Because they was all together.
them
like, who was them? Who was them?
Him downstairs.
But no. Tell us about you know your whole thing with what you do, Charde, because I know you sing and everything. But tell us about the Underground Cleveland thing.
Well, I am the karaoke guy. No, I'm just playing. No,
you can be whatever you want to be. I don't have no title except the Open Mic King.
No, the Underground Cleveland is a cultural arts center. We basically do everything art, whether it's rapping, Malik, and then we have this young lady who does everything, like sing. I'll let her explain that. But me, I'm a visual artist as well. So I paint, I write poetry, I sing.
You wear hats?
I wear hats and scarves.
I know Monday you had on the Living Color Kufi.
Right. Yeah, I was in Wakanda.
You had the Living Color Kufi.
Right. So basically, but no, we do open mics actually every Monday. Doors open at 7. We have Underground Rebel Punch, which is usually tequila. Okay. So that's usually what's in there. And then we have Live Chef Demo. She was in the Chop preliminaries with Take a Break Quick Catering. Her name is Mel.
Okay.
And
I think Mel needs to come down here and feed us.
Yeah. I was trying to get her to come today, but she was actually feeding other people. So but that's not. But that's
what's up. She always feeding somebody. That's good.
And we do branding for other people, graphic design.
Now let me make sure something.
Go ahead.
So you're branding people. That means you're putting your mark on them permanently with fire and steel.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No. That's not what you're saying. I know. That's
not that serious.
I know what actual branding is, but for those that are listening,
no hesitation.
She's not talking about poking people. She's talking about business terms, which means she's making it a point to make sure that you know what her business is. Go ahead.
Yeah, there you go.
Without having to explain yourself.
You know, no hot irons and coals or anything of that nature. But just artist development, really, because we do paint and sips, and our paint and sips are a little bit different. We want to roll those out every Wednesday, but with the paint and sip, it's not I'm going to come play in the flower and drink some wine. It's going to be I'm going to make this painting. It's going to teach me about Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, being liberated, freedom, God, and those things. I'm a teacher and a healer, so that's going to be a part of everything I do.
That's what's up. I like that. I like the fact that it has a more existential, I can't think of the word, but more existential movement behind it. It's more, you know,
history
ethereal.
That isn't being taught.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that I just like the positivity of it. Is what I'm trying to say. I've been drinking.
I'm about to say that he ain't got you.
I'm not drinking here.
Jameson.
I have a personal over here, Jameson.
That's
for y'all.
The common folk.
That's for y'all. That's for the.
He says for the peasants.
That's for the ones in the field. That's for the ones in the field.
Proud field nigga.
Hey, no kerosene. No. Not that much. Not that much.
This is not Boston.
No, and I've seen you post about it before. I've actually been following it for a while and didn't know it. You know, on my Instagram, and I've been doing open mics for years, and I've kind of stepped back from it, but I'd be liking to see the development of what's going on in Cleveland, because the open mic scene in Cleveland has kind of taken a real nap.
And then it just woke up.
Yeah, it's starting to wake up. It's starting to wake up.
It's not like yours. I miss yours, I must say, because I'm a South Sider, so I done moved to the East Side, and you can keep that name. I'll give you that. You can. You was the open mic king.
Oh,
Deeds.
I wasn't worried about you taking. But
here we go.
But no, I mean, I gotta take y'all more. You got B-sides still going strong. Even though B-sides even has declined a little bit. I was there the other day, and out of all the years they've been there, I went up there and actually sang for the first time ever. I used to always go there and promote other nights. It's just to crack jokes, because that's what I do. But I actually went up there and sang and actually had a decent, I thought I did good. But you know, I want to come check y'all out and, you know, definitely see where y'all are. Where is it located for sure, so the people know where it's at?
It is 14808 St. Clair. The best thing for me to say is that it's right by Kim's Chicken. Everybody know where Kim's is at.
So is it like near 7 Entertainers or like where Joey Beans used to be at?
Downstairs, same building. It's
Okay.
under the ground.
Okay, so y'all downstairs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, because I know 7 Entertainers tried to do an open mic, but it was more karaoke.
Yeah.
And
They
it was-
actually still do
that
an open
one.
mic every Thursday from 8 to 10, hosted by Malik X and DJ No Request.
Okay, see, now
Actually,
I like that plug.
Actually,
No, because when
had to call up to be here.
see when I was there before, it was done by a karaoke DJ and some other person.
Okay, yeah.
And that was like, that's not really open mic.
No.
Yeah.
They tried to have some poets come through, but it was like, it's not the right environment for that. If it's not the, you know, if it ain't the right environment,
That's true.
you know, it's gonna take away the appeal. It got to be the right vibe. You know,
I
that
agree.
vibe got to be there. But speaking of Malik X, you know, before I even get into the asking you questions, you know, what was up with somebody busting your car open or something like that? I had it on say it was on Instagram. They busted you.
Oh, yeah,
They
that
bust the window out your car.
You know, it's just fans showing their appreciation and love. And
Right. It's much love. Much love.
Yeah, much love. That's all that was.
But you use it as an opportunity to promote.
Yeah, everything is an opportunity to promote. All promotion is good promotion right now.
That's what's up.
Exactly. Positive or negative. It's going to circulate 10 times
That's what
more
we
than
do.
positive.
We turn negatives into positive.
Did you ever find out who did it?
I know who did it.
Oh, that look like,
Like, I know who did it.
I'm not saying nothing
I got
else.
you,
My name
bro.
is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
I'm gonna see you. So tell us about you. You know, I know you were the MC and everything. You kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I give credit where credit due.
Thank you.
You know.
He's one of the most underrated rappers
Yes.
in Cleveland.
Yeah,
and I've known
It's because he
Malik
dark
for a
skinned.
long
He ain't
time.
got a full beard yet. If he get a full
Here we
beard,
go.
you can be honest and then people will respect.
Okay.
You gotta. It's the age thing. It's like Thor when he became. No, that's not.
Oh, man.
You know, and I tried to grow it out. I kind of got like the Anthony Hamilton joint. Like I got the patch.
Yeah.
So you know, I just keep it clean.
But here's
right
the
now
key.
until it-
You keep it low like this because mines do that too. That's why you find where it connect all the way
Where it
around.
connect all the way. See, you
and then
gotta have the right barber to know
Yeah.
how
Oh
to
yeah,
really
you got.
connect
Shout out to Steve over at Fresh Start Barber Stop because he be cutting me even though he be high all the time. So tell us about you, man. Tell us about your journey and what got you into the rhyme game and you know what brought you to the open mic thing.
Well, you know, hip hop has always been a passion of mine my entire life, and I started maybe writing my own raps and doing poetry at about like 14. But I actually waited a long time to record songs and do shows and actually tell people. I didn't start rapping in front of people until I turned 23. So ever since 23, I'm 26 now. I just been grinding, you know, constantly nonstop. Megan can vouch for me.
Yep.
You know, I've been out here at almost every single hip hop show, and the whole open mic thing came about because I don't know where this is going. I was working on music and the production was a little bit more different. It was like more jazzy and it was more like intimate. I wanted to have like a conversation with the people while performing. So I started like, you know, going a different route and going to these open mics, which has actually been more effective than going to these hip hop shows because, you know, hip hop is so oversaturated. Everybody doing the same thing. So all the rappers ran over here and I just ran left like, fuck it. My bad.
See, here we go.
Yeah, my bad. We just ran over there like, forget it, man. We just gonna do this.
He gonna say, forget it, man.
Yeah.
And he does it on the spot. Like, there's been times where I've asked him last minute, like an hour out, like, yo, we're doing this tonight. You want to come through? And it's like, he's there.
Like, bam, we pulling up.
But you know what? But let me ask somebody 3 weeks ahead of time, and it's like, all right, cool.
Then they be
whatever.
showing up late, Hollywood.
Yeah, like, you ain't
that's-
wrong.
Can't rap either.
And that's the problem I have with like, especially like even with some of the people in Cleveland. Just you haven't really
In
reached no
general.
apex yet, but you want to have this ego.
Yeah.
And it just amazes me that you know you can act like you the biggest star in the world, but yet you still asking people for rides home.
What do I got to pay you for? Why does McDonald's pay for advertising? You still like that Big Mac, right?
They still pay.
Exactly.
And they ain't never had to spend $1 on advertising ever again.
And
They
I'm
still
trying
do
to,
it.
and you know, you give people a shot to try to help them and promote them, and they take it and
Run with it.
don't do nothing with it.
Yeah.
They don't do nothing with it because you have people who don't show up to interviews.
It's not for everybody. The thing
It's
about
not.
the entertainment industry, because it's so fun and you see it everywhere, people think that it doesn't require any work. And it really requires a lot of work than what
Definitely.
you see. You see you know, we turning up and the show and the music and everything like that, but it really takes a lot to get that finished product out to the people. And it really takes a lot of dedication and a lot of people to really
And
don't
you
have
can't
that.
be self-entitled just to think that just because you are doing it, that somebody's gonna support you.
Yeah.
If you're not supporting someone else, they can't support you back.
Reciprocated.
And if you do support somebody, I mean, some people, you know, you offer them a platform and they just automatically think, well, you should do this for me. You should do this. Like I tell people to do the show. Come on the show. I do the show every Thursday. I've been doing it for almost 2.5 years. Every Thursday. Can't you do it on Friday?
I wish somebody would tell me that.
Can't you do it on Friday? Can't you do it on Thursday?
They say that with my open mic. Like, I gotta work, so can't you do it on Friday?
Like,
no,
let me just change it just for you.
And then for you not to show up, having me looking like a jackass.
I'm gonna just look out for you.
Right. Like Malik's,
no, you
Malik's
forget about the 200,000 other people watching.
Right. Like Sheila's is a perfect example because Malik would come all the time, and never failed because. Back before Wise Guy passed away, when we had it back going there, he was always there, and we had that place jumping. But he would always be the first one there. But then you ask other people, it's like, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. But then they expect you to do stuff for free, and it's like, no.
And that's the thing. You got to be consistent and got to be willing to do these things because that's how you get the exposure. And I feel that you appreciate that you came here for show.
I appreciate you having me.
And I appreciate the fact that you are somebody who was willing to, you put yourself out there because you want to be seen and you want to be seen. Not everything is it's certain bad situation that you may not want to jump into. If you know it's a known bad situation, you don't go. But you try to make the best of what you can do just because it's good for the exposure. Yeah. Now, I got 3 albums that I downloaded today.
Okay.
It took quite a while. And it took a while, especially after I downloaded them all and I saw they said download album all at one time. And I downloaded them all individually, so that's
Oh, hey, I appreciate that. That's love. That's love.
It took a long time to download. But I didn't have to because I didn't read. That's the problem. Didn't read. But I was listening to it, because when you go on the website to download your music, it starts playing the music, and it's a lot of dope music on there, man. And you got 3 albums. One is Lifted Radio, or is it
LFTG Radio?
I just assumed this meant lifting or lifted.
No, LFTG is actually the collective that I come from. And it's Live from the Garage. What it stands for.
Live from. I like that. I like that. That's pure.
We started rapping in my mom's garage in 2014. So I'm like, what we gonna call ourselves? So it's like, bam, Live from the Garage, and it just stuck.
Okay, and you 26, you said?
26, yeah.
All right, that's what's up. We're going to play some of that in a little bit.
Okay. Cool.
But I still want to, before I go to break, I want to talk to little TheLa Bailey here. Now, I thought her name was TheLa, because everything is TheLa Bailey. Ain't no space in that. Even on Facebook, it's TheLa. But I just realized it's TheLa Bailey. Because her name is actually Lori Ann.
Yes. Nothing like calling you out.
But you need to put some space in between it. On Facebook, you can't put space.
Why can't you do it on a Thursday?
You couldn't. Right. Why can't you go kill yourself? But I got a video you sing. I'm gonna play it a little bit. And you was getting your sing on and everything. Is that what you do? You're a vocalist?
Yes, I am a vocalist, singer, background vocalist, artist, entrepreneur, writer, songwriter, producer, graphic artist, anything that has to do with creativity.
Where the music at though?
The music is coming out because I've done some things in the past, and I guess took a break for work and traveling. And now, especially since meeting them, they've really sparked that kind of creativity that you need, because it's important to be around people that are like-minded,
right?
That want to do the same thing as you or be in the same realm as that. And the underground really, I guess, fosters that for artists. And so now I will be going back into producing and songwriting a little deeper.
Now, the video I got, and I'm going to play that right after the break, because I'm going to play this video, and then I'm going to play one of his videos, and I'm going to play some with Charde that she sent me, because she don't want me to play it, but she sent it to me, so you messed up. But,
pulled your card.
Now, we was all at karaoke on Monday. I left kind of early, and I know you didn't sing, so why didn't you? Are you scared?
For me?
Oh, she did.
I sang.
Did you?
I did sing.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you hear me sing?
I
you don't know who I am, do you?
I wouldn't claim him either.
I was drunk though, but I'd be lightweight trying to put on the show. Okay, see, I'm a karaoke head. I like being on the mic in front of people that be drinking with me.
Me too.
I don't like I'm not a professional person, even though I like going to open mics and stuff. And I want to go to y'all open mic and just act a fool.
Please do.
I'm gonna just grab the mic a whole bunch of times in front of people, and I'm gonna take it from people. Not just.
I didn't see you doing it.
Like you ain't singing it right. Let me sing it.
Yes, he has done. I've seen it before firsthand.
But I mean, what we gonna do? We gonna do some things later on the show. But I was listening to the video, and you got a nice tone, a nice resonance about your voice and everything. So we gonna hear some more about it. He's a very conscious rapper. I definitely see that. And that's her. But I know y'all all got the natural thing going on too. So do y'all feel like y'all more of like I don't know what the word I'm trying to go for is, like, are y'all more woke?
Oh, here
See, I don't really like to be categorized.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, as far as like conscious go, like as far as the definition, like I'm consciously aware of what's going on, but I wouldn't want to put my music in a box and call it just conscious or call myself conscious.
But would you call yourself? Do you go into the trap realm?
Ooh. No, I'm just a real person.
You just go with what you feel.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely am a good representation of how Cleveland really is, because everybody doesn't trap, everybody don't sell drugs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People have dabbled in it. You know what I'm saying? I dabbled in it myself in my teenage years, but I came out of it, grew up, learned about myself, learned about my history, and chose to embrace a more realistic lifestyle.
Because even I've sold drugs before. I used to work at CVS.
I knew it had to be pharmaceutical.
Yes.
But look,
we definitely know what's going on, and we definitely represent.
That's what's
up. It's a paradox to put God in the box to me.
That's what's up. Yeah. I like that. It's a paradox to put God in the box. She was trying to do some poetry real quick.
I'm poetic.
Yeah. She talk like poetry. When you have a conversation, you be
like, say that again.
Is this a poem?
Right.
But you hear at the Black Shield, she talk like a sailor.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
It's because my mom's there encouraging me to do so.
Yeah, your mom,
that's why you can't throw people in the box.
Her mom, I gotta tell you, her mom, I love her mom to death. Her mom is we be wilding out. We be drinking there, but like she likes to question everything. I was talking to her like about what do we have? I'm in an organization where we putting together a raffle. We giving away a big tub of Cheers, which is like a bunch of bottles of alcohol. And she had to. And
like alcohol.
You pay $5 for it. I'm gonna have some. You know what? I didn't bring that with me, and I got a bunch of them. But look, this is what her answer was. What organization? I'm a turtle. A turtle's like organization. It's an organization from a long time. Well, I got to look it up first to make sure the money ain't going nowhere else, and I just need to make sure. And it was like.
That's her.
But it's me. It's me. And she was like, no, I understand, baby. And I love you.
But she don't care. She about her business.
Right. And all JB would do it. He just said, there. This is what JB do. I got to put it on camera because JB just going to do. Okay, wow. I forget to turn off that part. My fault. But JB just do this.
Yep, that's him.
Like what
with a cigar in his mouth. With a cigar in his mouth this big. So that's what he do. So,
man.
But here's what I want to do real quick. I want to jump over and play some music, man. I want to play some of these videos, and then I'm also play some of your music, later on the show because y'all ain't bring no other music, so I'm gonna just play Malik all night.
That's the point,
Hey, he debuted #1 on Heat Seekers when we started that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? What's Heat Seekers? Not just playing.
I'm done. No, it was a video countdown. Radio.
No, I mean, I know. I'm just messing with her. Gotta be me turn. But we gonna jump over here and play some music for y'all. It's the Vibe on Air. Mr. D, Sober Mike King, Megan the Boss Lady. When we come back, we're gonna talk more. The Underground Cle in the building. That's what I'm saying.
Say it right.
I say it
right. Get it tight.
I know, but I don't want to spell.
The Underground.
I ain't got to spell if I don't want to.
Right.
I ain't got to spell if I want to. I know how to. You go to the airport, they call it Cle.
Right.
We're going to be back in a second.
Back.
Yo, it's that boy Lorada, man. Mississippi representative. Hey, man, you tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Y'all be sure to go check out my new single, Level, on iTunes, Spotify, anything.
Oh
I should have walked away right from the very start. Why didn't I stay? 10,000 tiny soldiers marching through my heart couldn't keep you at bay. Oh, how fast I fell, and now I'm under your spell. So tell me, do you feel it too? 'Cause there's magic in everything you do. You're supernatural.
Okay. All right. Dun 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 dun. Marijuana, my religion, I'm a Shaolin monk. I'm levitating from the skunk, got the bass in my trunk, so turn me up. But level it with the treble. It's live from the garage, we the underground rebels. I'm mashing on the pedal, I'm pulling strings like your pedal. You dummies ain't on my level, I never stop, never settle. Just put a tape out, I'm headed back to the stool. I'm going hard to feed my family, rent overdue. They know that I keep it true, so they ain't fucking with you. It's LFTG on the rise, so yeah, everybody the crew. They click me tighter than glue, these niggas ain't got a clue. We killed the game last summer, all the shit I've been through. Woo. It's enough to make a nigga lose his sanity. So all I think is money, I'm falling victim to vanity. So motherfucking deal, cause these labels can never handle me. Motherfucking deal, cause these labels can never handle me. Dedication, discipline, determination. I'm sick and tired of these roaches, time to exterminate them. Separate from employment, it's time to terminate them. Ain't seen a nigga this ill since like the birth of Satan. Creation, I was made in his image. You in the presence of a God, but you niggas don't get it. I'm elevated, I'm lifted. My bitch, she say I be tripping. Hope I leave my phone unlocked so you can go through my pictures. See if I'm fucking with bitches, but I just handle my business. And I hate to put it out, I smoke the blunt till it's finished. Yeah, I smoke the blunt till it's finished. And everything is from the heart, can give a fuck about you critics. Guess I ain't trapping enough. They want me moving and bricks, want me to kill niggas for nothing. I'm unloading the clip, while I be drinking the fifth. I'm swerving drunk on 90 West by getting hit from your bitch. Name a brother this sick. Hold up. Yeah. Oppressed people's nation, niggas. Hey, LFTG on your station, niggas. Only keep the real shit in rotation, nigga. Hey, and let the beat breathe. LFTG give you what you need. See? Dedication, discipline, determination. I'm sick and tired of these roaches, time to exterminate them. Separate from employment, it's time to terminate them. Ain't seen a nigga this ill since like the birth of Satan. Creation, I was made in his image. You in the presence of a God, but you niggas don't get it. Man, I swear you niggas don't get it. I swear you niggas don't listen. I come to kill competition. I'm bringing back what was missing. I'm carrying on a tradition. Always spit it from the soul till I'm no longer living. I got the knowledge and wisdom from killers locked in the prison. Made a couple wrong decisions. I just hope God forgive me. Ain't had no time to visit. I've been all on my ground. Without a doubt, I love you niggas. Y'all get out, we gon' shine. So I keep kicking these rounds. My driver's seat don't recline. I keep a bad bitch beside me. Get some more on my line. And you know I stay high. Every day trying to get by. Save honor and nervous knowledge. It's the code I live by. Yeah. And niggas know I stay high. Save honor and nervous knowledge. It's the code we live by. Yeah. Dedication, discipline, determination. I'm sick and tired of these roaches, time to exterminate them. Separate from employment, it's time to terminate them. Ain't seen a nigga this ill since like the birth of Satan. Yeah. Competition ain't no way to save them. Amen. Dun 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 dun. Alright. I'm out this bitch. Do this shit with no hesitation.
The Vibe on air. Mr. D's, the Open Mic King. Megan, the Boss Lady.
What's good?
Got kind of sentimental in here for a little bit. But you know, it's all right. We vibing, man. It's all right. We vibing. You all right, Megan?
Yeah, I'm good.
Call in and talk to us or talk to them. 216-526-1555. I don't care if you call in or not. If you want it, though, you can. I do care. Call in. Come on.
Malik, you got a hot 16?
Yeah.
We're going to see what he's going to do in a minute. But we in here talking to Underground Cle.
Don't be modest.
She going to make me spell CLE. I ain't spelling nothing. I might just say the whole word, Underground Cleveland. Underground Cle. Underground CLE. We talking to Charde. We talking to Malik X. And we talking to TheLa Bailey. And of course we talking to my man, the one and only Kaleem, baby. Kaleem in the building. Yeah, baby. Kaleem in the building, baby.
Give him a round of applause for graduating school today.
He graduated. Yeah. He on his way to college. He got a full ride too, I heard. Kickball. He got a kickball scholarship.
Yo.
He said, yo. And thus the rap career begins.
Right.
Yay, that's it.
Now, we were just watching the video with Malik X, and there was this one guy in the video with all black on. He had a jogging suit.
HMF.
Yeah, HMF. And I don't really know the guy, but Charde said, "Oh, look out of him. He's so slim back then." It's like, what?
And that's so his name HMF. It stands for the Hungry Mofo.
Man,
ain't nothing slim about it.
That's Malik's hype man.
Yeah, that's my bro. That's my
Yeah,
bro. He ain't slim.
Maybe
though.
turn
He
up
ain't
Club
slim at
X and
all.
all that.
He ain't slim. She
No.
said he was slim back then. I'm like, where was he slim?
Yeah, back in like
His shoestrings wasn't slim.
92.
92.
He was slim back in 92.
His drawstring and his jogging suit was slim. Wasn't nothing slim about that man. He had on a 3X that was look like it was too small.
Shout out to HMF.
That is like one of the dopest
Shout out to
hype
HMF, man. Hungry mofo. Hey, man, don't come over here, man. Don't come over here and start nothing, man. I ain't mean it, man. I'm just playing.
We love
you. He'll come eat all the food.
Right. I'm about to say I have food.
I wouldn't worry about him chase. I wouldn't worry about violence because he got to chase me. And I got bad knees. I know I can run faster than him.
I be cooking and bringing food in sometimes.
But that's
comedy.
Oh man,
funny as hell. Funny as hell.
I would just be tripping, man. So
Does he be performing down there? Like, he
do everything. He's a graffiti artist.
Yeah, I know that because he.
Yeah, and then he actually do poetry and raps. He funny. I love that.
Did you say poetry or porketry?
Oh.
Boom, boom. I'm done. I
love it.
This is every time. Like, even when we have Boss Talk on here, because we started that back, he be chiming in. Granny be calling in trying to rap. It's hilarious. You guys got to see.
You telling the secrets, man. It's a
know,
secret. They ain't not
hey,
supposed to know that's me.
I knew before I got here.
No, we can see. You the same person everywhere you go.
Exactly.
Everywhere you go. Anybody switch nothing else.
Exactly.
It's a character that come on her show called Sugar Mama that be coming in freestyling.
We be getting into it.
Somebody grandmama, she be talking about it. She be just berating all the other MCs. But speaking of which, they say Malik X got flow. That's what they say in the
sicker
city.
than SARS.
So I like to drop beats and see if MCs can flow, and then just see what they can do. So, are you ready to drop the mic? Like no, we ain't gonna. That's title. That's copywritten now.
Mic check. We gonna do a mic check on Malik.
I make sure I watch my mouth.
We gonna check. Yeah, we gonna check the mic, Malik.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure I watch my mouth. My mouth terrible.
That's okay. My mouth is terrible too.
Yeah,
we gonna have you. We gonna have y'all our boss.
It's all right, Malik. It's all right.
Great.
How they say in higher learning, Malik.
Yeah, Malik.
You can't mess with the pure white Christian.
You can't mess with the pure white Christian Malik.
And that's what HMF do every time. He be doing that.
just to get under your skin.
No, I got a nephew named Kareem, and my brother tried to name him African name. It was like, why Kareem? He didn't say why, but that's my nephew. My nephew Kareem dope though. He got dreads and everything too. But
dreads make him doper.
No, he just because he's my nephew. He dope.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to see.
I'm just saying he got the dreads that go with the Kareem name.
What?
It made it so much worse than
By the way, I do dreads.
It was
I
her
retwist them
face.
and do all that.
Her face.
I do all that.
She had that aggressive.
You about to
face
get
on.
blessed with these problems.
She was about to throw that hat, penguin style.
No, I really wasn't.
Nah, I'm just playing. But I'm gonna drop this beat courtesy of a Red Room Productions, Charlie Wise, and let's see what you do.
Let's see.
Okay,
He's trying to be nice.
Let me make sure the button work.
Right.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
You better give him an industry beat.
Red Room Productions.
On this.
Yeah.
This ain't good. It got that.
My
son here. Yeah.
You want me to go first?
Let me. Yeah. You want to go first? Yeah.
Oh man.
The title holder. Man, my arms are swollen. Look at your girl now. I'm about to go over and see what's up with her. Man, I might just hit her. Then I might leave. Hope she don't have a litter. I wore the condom, the Jimmy tight. If she liked it, I come back tonight. Mr. D's, open mic king, that's right. If you don't know, girl, I lay the pipe. Pick it up, put it down, and I come around the corner with it. Your girl, she just gon' get it. I don't know why I'm fixated on the girl though. I was trying to talk some other stuff when I flow, but I can't. Now I'm coming back to the girl. Did she have a nappy hair or a Jerry curl? I can't tell cause she smell like pepperoni. Bobby Brown, little tenderoni.
Oh man.
That was hot fire. I don't think Malik can see
Bumba Clyde.
He said Bumba Clyde.
Dylan.
There's a real Jamaican city.
Yeah, that no.
That was hot though. We at the Underground, located on the Cle. But right now we chillin' at the Vibe on Air. With Mr. D's, he got some bad knees. But I'm freestyling, but I don't rap for free. I got Charde, I got Lorianne, I got my son with me, and that's my biggest fan. That be my little man. I do it for the kids. Shout out to my people locked down doing biz. I wish they was free. I wish they could see me. You can see me right here looking on this TV. They said I can't cuss, but hold up, I don't give up. What? Whoa. Hold on, that's all I got, man. I can't do the censorship.
Hold up, wait, stop it.
And you said,
Stop it.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I can't do the censorship.
I said censorship.
I'm down with Underground Cle. We all in the land, man. LeBron James, we win there. They just don't understand. Mr. D flip, flows hard off the beat, coming wrong, coming back, coming down. Look at me, come around. Look at me, I'm on the ground, looking up, looking round. I'll say the same words 3 times. I'll say it again. On the ground, on the ground, on the ground, on the ground, on the ground. Pick it up. Pick it up, and then put it down. Mr. D's, the one and only. Look at me, that big ass homie coming around with the flow so sweet. Got your girl, she wanted to meet. I don't know what else to say. I ain't gonna be under her, but I'ma rap like I'm more positive, like I just came from Wakanda.
Hey.
I'm done.
Wow. This is
man. I just be doing stuff, man. It's the alcohol, man. It's the alcohol.
So when you dropping that EP? When you dropping that EP?
When the
It's
mixtape
coming out February 15th.
What's the title of it?
It's called Nothing.
Nothing.
Yep, it's nothing.
Okay.
Because
Nothing to
nothing
nothing?
B. It's nothing B.
It's nothing.
It's nothing B.
It's nothing B. It's gonna
never
be
nothing.
nothing B.
Just the letter B.
Just the letter B. Nothing B.
For
Nothing with
nothing
like
to
just
nothing.
the N or the G
No,
after the nothing.
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 Nothing. It's like muffin, but nothing.
Nothing B.
B.
Oh,
Nothing B.
Nothing B.
Oh, here we
Now,
go.
TheLa Bailey.
Yes.
You're a talented
TheLa.
singer, correct?
Yes.
We would like to hear you sing a song because
Yes.
now I don't have any R&B songs to play you, so you're gonna have to just go
Don't
Acapulco.
start.
Acapulco.
Sing
Yeah,
something.
you're gonna have to go Christina Aguilera.
All right, relax.
Oh, what song?
Yeah,
What
'cause I didn't-
song?
I
If you want me to back you up, let me know.
Lord.
I might harmonize with you.
Either Chrisette
You
or
da-da-dee-you,
the Danger song.
Danger.
Dangerous.
Watch yourself. Danger. No, not that one.
I've been singing it all day.
I've been singing the other version. I mean, I could just do the cassette.
I just know the raunchy version. Sorry.
Let's go short skirt.
Oh.
I'm just joking. I'm joking. It's not really that
I'll
short.
do the verse of
I thought you said I'm a reverse.
If you have my okay, let's go. Let's go.
By cassette. Okay.
Live on the Vibe on Air, exclusive.
You're who I desire. You light my fire with every kiss. You take me higher, feeling like your love, and I just cannot resist. There's something that's making me hold on. There's no one I'd rather share my good loving with. But I promised I'd wait till I'm ready for this.
Yes.
When she stopped on that good, it was
Yeah,
just
that
like,
good was
it's the
real.
one I would have showed my good. I was like,
I'm done with all of y'all.
Yeah.
What I do? Look, right, you. Look, I'm done.
I don't even know the words, but I just want to be like, how can it not be?
You better tear it down, boy. You better.
Man, damn. You know who turn it is.
Oh, man.
You can spit a poem, sing, whatever. You can paint with nothing.
I can paint
You
with
can paint with nothing.
I have already painted you guys naked right here in my eyes.
Wow.
Oh,
You need a long brush.
I'm
just saying.
I'm done.
I'm just saying.
But no.
Deep voice.
I can do Mary Had a Little Lamb. It's my favorite song.
You gonna sing it?
What's your favorite song?
It's called Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's the song.
No, I'm just definitely not gonna sing that.
Okay, let's go. Mary had a little lamb.
Sister Act version.
Little lamb.
Little
You better
lamb.
go. Whoa. I don't even want to sing it after that.
Mary had a little lamb. Her fleece was white and oppressive. No, just playing.
I'm about to do it.
Oh, okay. He about to sing it.
You gonna sing? Oh, you sing too? Let me drop the
You bet.
exclusive.
Y'all
I
ready?
am done. My song.
If you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. All right,
I'm
let's
ready
go.
whenever you're ready. I'll
I'm
go
ready.
after the sound
I'm ready.
effects.
I'm ready.
Or just go.
Go.
I should have walked away right from the very start. Why did I stay? 10,000 tiny soldiers running through my heart. Couldn't keep you at bay. Oh, how fast I fell, and now I'm under your spell. So tell me, do you feel it too? 'Cause there's magic in everything you do. You're supernatural.
Hey.
That's all I got.
Drop the bomb. That was dope. And you know the nice thing, I always say that music is hereditary. I can tell you, he's a musician. You already said he is. I know he's gonna be one. He caught on to the rhythm like it was nothing. Clap right onto it. Boom. It was like, and he was the only one clapping. It was like nobody guided him. He knew what it was. Like he just bam. Kaleem, how many Grammys you gonna have, man, by the time you turn 22?
How many?
You know. Spit it out.
Five.
5? 22. Oh, 20. You gonna have one for every year. Okay. Got you. So, I mean, there's a lot of talent in here, man. I want to do like a collective thing. I always, because I like to sing and everything, and I like to sing, and you got some singers in, and you see, I ain't heard you sing yet, and I know you can sing. I just can feel it. I just can feel it. But let's see. We gonna do Boys and Men End of the Road.
Okay, we about to do End of the Road.
We gonna do End of the Road.
Oh.
We belong together.
I don't know the words of that part.
I don't know the words either. And you know that I'm right. How could you play with my heart? How could you play with my mind? We just gonna jump to the chorus.
We gotta skip.
We just gonna go to the chorus.
Although we've come
to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural.
No, everybody want to do the who. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Go.
All right, that's enough.
Okay. All right.
Fake audience love y'all, man. The fake audience love y'all. Fake audience. Fake audience love y'all, man. The fake audience.
I done got way too geeky.
Megan, hit a note.
Hell no, I ain't no note. I hit a note.
You gonna slap somebody?
Yep.
I knew he was gonna tell.
Don't do no violence. Don't do no violence. So, all right. So, how did y'all all get together and put together this Urban Cle?
This story here. Okay, so
how did he come about? For how did that happen? Though?
That's low key a horror story.
It can't be a horror story. He good. He good people.
Yeah. He get that from his dad. He come from good stock on one half of the.
Hey, if you out there and you listening, I ain't gonna say your name.
Oh, you
the bomb just been dropped.
We ain't saying no names.
Nah, we good.
But
Go
the
ahead.
underground, my end of the underground, which is the location. I met Pam from 7 Entertainers at the Kingdom House, giving away blankets to the homeless, and she was like, well, what do you want to do with your art? And I'm like, I just need a place. She like, come see it. I saw an old dirty basement, and being an artist and visionary, I saw what's there now, if that makes sense.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, I got it. So I just dropped the money on her with no plan really, and I'm like, okay, here I am. And then HMF, the hungry big guy that we was talking about earlier, I'm like, I'm looking for some artists to paint walls, Slim. And then he like, I'm down. And then I'm like, come down. He tags a lot of his artists there. He tagged the whole wall, like 3 walls and the floor. And then he was like, I got a brother that rap. I want you to meet him. And immediately I'm like, okay, another rapping nigga. I'm like, all right, I don't want to hear it. Immediately I blew him off.
You cussing.
I'm so sorry. But then like about a week later, I actually saw him at another open mic. And I'm like, oh, that's him. And then he came down and saw it. It was Larchmere Arts, actually, on Larchmere. Okay. Yeah. And that's how that happened. And this young lady here, I actually sing background for a reggae artist named Miss BBC. We have a show Friday, tomorrow at 8:30 at the Grog Shop. But that's neither here nor there. We're in Conscious Eye. So I went to the audition. She was at the audition. And we kind of clicked at first sight, all 3 of us individually. And then we all 3 met. It's like a little... I love them. These my babies. Look.
So that's what's up, though. I mean, like I said, I've been in the open mic thing for a long time, and people still ask me to put together open mics.
Please.
Let me ask you this, as somebody who has been involved with open mics and everything, and my disdain to open mics is bar owners because they treat it like it's just nothing, even though it brings people in and everything, and they don't give you, they don't treat you, they don't pay you what you
don't pay you.
What's different with what y'all doing compared to any other open mic, and what's the difference with what y'all have with 7 Entertainers?
What's different with our open mic is that it's not a bar, so you don't have the. It's not a bar, so it's not a bar atmosphere. It's there, like when you said earlier, it's not the place for that. When the Poets came,
it's the vibe.
The vibe at the Underground. Everybody that comes there always comment on that. They always tell me, I like the way it feels in here. They feel comfortable, open. It's almost like being at your auntie basement. I don't know, we party like in my family, and my mama. So my house was like the Underground. If that
you have
makes
a different
sense.
relationship with your auntie, don't you?
I'm so done. I am done. But I'm just kidding. But it feel like home. Like you comfortable in there. You get down there. It's freedom of expression. People get up there and talk about their day at work. This girl got up there was
and
just
that's
like,
and that's what it should be about. Because that's what I used to say at the beginning. Just come up there and talk about whatever.
Yeah.
Just express yourself. Open yourself up. And that's it.
I might have got some of that from you. I've been knowing you like 10 years. I've been knowing you for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you.
Yeah. We didn't know each other like that, but whatever.
Right.
But I was coming to your open mic, And I'm like, yeah, I probably
Was
got
you coming to
that
the
from him.
old Kings of Queens?
The old one, the red one.
Oh, that's when it was like a mosh pit.
red
It wasn't even it was no stage. It was just a floor, and
yeah,
people just
floor.
surrounded, and it was anarchy.
That's what's
You had to push people out the way. People walking between the artists and the band.
Yeah, it was bad.
Looking like they angry at you while they walking through. Like, cuz you in the way of me going to the bathroom. I know y'all doing something.
That's how it was.
It was.
It was, but it was
live.
It was raw.
Though.
It was raw.
Yeah, that's what the underground honestly is. It's kind of like Grog Shop B-side, huh?
I'm talking.
Oh, it's like Grog Shop B-side. Grunge is art everywhere.
Right.
So it invites you.
And that's what my next question was too. The B-sides. Now I used to compete with the B-sides for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
And I can't deny the B-sides has been around longer than anything. The B-sides is still here.
Yeah.
And the B-sides have a lot of things though that I didn't like because they used to push away certain artists for certain things. And, that was stupid. And after a while, I used to always, that was one of the biggest things about mine. You can come up there and do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I didn't care. And but it's like you still got the B-sides and they still doing their thing, and it's still gonna always be. They had the bigger names. They had all the different hosts. The great names. Q Nice. You had Arrogant. You had Songchild. You had Watts.
Even Duran Bernard.
Yeah, Duran Bernard, of course.
Yeah. We the new face on the block right now. We making history down at the underground. You know what I'm saying? I came around and the throne was looking vacant for the open mic king. So, I just grabbed the crown, threw it on my head.
I'm still alive. You can't take the crown off the reigning king. I'm just letting you know.
You know what I'm saying?
All I got to do is just walk out the door and just say this.
Chair was looking vacant, so, me and my son, we had a seat.
Here's the thing, though. I'm the open mic king, and I already proclaimed that Watts was the open mic prince.
Ooh.
So I guess you're the open Watts.
Who's that?
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh. Wait a minute. Do I got gunshots in here somewhere?
You better get to shooting.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
Okay,
You know what
hold
I'm
on.
saying? It's the underground over everything right now.
Right, and the thing is too, and like you told me, you've been following me. I've seen your stuff too. That's how I knew about the car situation.
Yeah.
And I seen y'all, and I kept saying, "Where is this at?" And now I know it's on St. Clair, and I'm across the way. I grew up over there, and I've been I kind of knew it was down there as where Seven Entertainer is, because I've been to Seven Entertainers at the, like I said, that old open mic, and it wasn't open mic for real.
We trying to get them together.
And it was cool. It's karaoke. I like karaoke, but the open mic scene has just been so dry. And I just like that somebody trying to breathe new birth in them. Like, even, Watts ain't doing it no more. Arrogant ain't doing it no more.
No.
And, they used to do the poetry pages and all that stuff. The ones who's doing it, they not doing it anymore. And we need that fresh, new talent to bring it back into Cleveland and bring that birth
I agree.
in.
It's
And,
low-key like a boom, though, of open mics right now, for real. It's like a lot of open mics going on.
But what are they worth?
Yeah, I was just going to say that, too. And I think what it is this
they ain't really
poets.
jumping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
poets.
It's a lot of, and that's the thing. Poets,
He don't like
poets
the poet
tend to,
thing.
a lot of poets will, sing of themselves and be in their own, try to stay in their own lane.
They do.
They don't want to really put themselves out with the other artists. They rather
don't.
just do what
No,
they sell.
They pretentious and stiff. A lot of
Yeah,
poets.
they
A
Not all,
lot of times.
Just
It's
some.
some
Yeah.
like I had Til Pm on here, and Til Pm is one of the realest poets I deal with. Because she don't like half the poets that's out here.
Yeah.
And we was talking about, because I always crack jokes about. I have a whole comedy routine about poets.
Man,
poets,
me too. Me too.
Because poets, this is poets.
He do it, though.
This is poets. These are the earth poets.
Yeah.
Water is earth, like earth is water. Air we breathe. Sleepy time. Do you feel the revelation? Hotep.
Peace, brother. Peace.
It's like that. Or you get the ones that's like, or you get the ones who always want to do this.
Please.
Man! I'm angry as hell and I don't know why. I got benefits, a job.
He's angry.
True.
Or you got the poets that have the, let me see a notebook.
I'm done.
This is a new piece I just did.
This was a piece I just did. And you can't even
5
read your
minutes
handwriting.
Can't reach your own hand.
Hold on, wait a second. The carpool to work was slow.
Yeah.
My ass was sweating in the seat.
Yeah.
Butt itches. I mean, poets are funny to me.
Yeah, they
but
is,
you got some real live poets like Tierra is live. You got to have because if you feel what you're doing, if you are like, I like Journey Blue, I like Tierra, I like Jay Frey.
Yeah.
You know, I like my dude down in Columbus. I can't remember his name right now. I had him do an open mic, and Jay the Juggernaut from Columbus. He dope. You know, it's a lot of dope poets out there, but some poets are not really poets. Some of them are really MCs, and they like to try to take their rounds and be poets. But MCing and poetry are two different things for real. You can say it like a poem, because I can say a rhyme I wrote in 1992 that would sound like a poem, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's a rhyme. I'm not trying to put over a beat. That sounded crazy.
Yeah.
But the fact is, you know, either way it goes, if they want to express themselves at an open mic, they should be able to.
They should be able That's to. How it is at the Underground.
I guess, it's at the Underground like that, but within reason. You know, some people come up there and it's just like, all right, what are you doing? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a platform to express yourself, but take it seriously.
Right.
Don't
come over there acting a fool.
Don't waste people's time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't do all of that, but we definitely welcome all artists.
So if I come down there, the next Underground, the Underground Cle, I'm gonna do a poem that I wrote. It's called Mud Butt.
Okay.
But it's a serious poem. It's a serious poem.
I'm sure it is.
Very much so.
Yeah.
It's about my decline in life due to having all the time that I spent on the toilet. I've thought about this for a long time. I'm 45.
Okay.
So
and 22 years of my life has been on the toilet.
That's crazy.
And I documented it in the poem.
Okay.
Well, that's what's up, man.
Well, I want you to definitely bring that down.
As soon as I finish writing it, because now it sounds like a good. I was making it up. Now it's a good idea. It's like, wow.
You seem like you would have had something like that in the bag.
Oh man, that's y'all are weird.
We are. Stay weird.
Definitely.
Right. We definitely.
But that's good. That's good. Weird is good. Weird is good. But you know, I like the amalgamation that y'all got. You know, y'all like kindred spirits almost and everything. You know, then you got Kaleem over here. He about to just take over. Look, he ready. He ready.
He is.
He gonna be DJ Kaleem. He gonna be the DJ. You going hard, homie? Yeah.
What grade you going in next year?
You don't know.
Kindergarten.
You going to kindergarten? Oh, you just graduated preschool?
No.
My son's
you already know everything.
My son's going into kindergarten too.
Oh, you got a baby too.
10, 7, 6, 5, and 3.5.
It sounded like the countdown, didn't it? It sounded like 10, 7, 6, 5.
Don't let him
Man.
Really?
But no, I pulled up at her spot one day and he outside cleaning up. And he like, who this dude outside?
Oh
My
man.
kids are nosy. Who's that? Who you on the phone with? Mind your business. But who you on the phone with?
I'm gonna play some music from
Bruh.
Malik here real quick. I want you to pick out 2 songs from one of the 3 albums, and you tell me which 2 songs I should play.
1 of 3 albums.
He got his hand up. What songs you think I should play?
I love that. Manners. I love it.
You know the songs?
What song?
How I go?
You one of your dad's songs.
Oh, it's not, ain't even recorded.
It ain't even on there.
You want to hear some unreleased stuff?
Yeah.
Let's play.
That says a lot.
The women
That
will-
shows that you spend
Play
a lot of
play 21.6 FM from LFTG Radio. No, actually,
30
play
hours.
play Harvey J. Of
Yes.
LFTG
That says a
Radio.
lot though. As a father,
Which one is it?
It's
in
called Harvey
Cleveland.
J. It's on LFTG Radio.
Okay, I got that one. And
What'd you say, boss lady?
And then off of Lake Erie Blues, play The Reason.
I'll wait till he's done. But this says a
The
lot.
Reason?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to play those. That's
But let me
reaching
say
for
something real
you.
quick.
Let
That
me
says
get
a
The
lot
Reason.
because there's
All right,
so
here we go.
much disrespect right now going around about how black men do not take care of their children.
Yes.
This is a prime example. Not all black men are dogs. Not all black men do not take care of their children. You're a prime example. You are always with your kid. Obviously, he knows your music. He's in the studio with you. He knows your stuff. You know, clapping it. You know, I mean, that's something that's learned by what's, you know, and he's around music, and that's positivity. So, you
Oh,
know,
I
in
love
Cleveland, you know, that's
I commend
amazing.
you, young
So-
brother. You
And if
know,
I have a small plug with that, we
I'm
have
a-
a foundation called the Kaleem Foundation. It's actually supporting single black fathers because
it's funny because it's named after him.
it is because and it is because Malik is a single father. He
Right.
takes care of his son, you know, all throughout the week. And everything is set up for the black woman and the woman period.
Absolutely.
And they're giving them nothing. So
crazy thing is,
Absolutely.
I raised a man that's like just 2 years younger than him, and he got a son, and he take care of his son as well. So,
See,
we need more of that. I love it when I see men walking their kids around.
That's good that the younger generation, because even in my generation, we dealt with not having our fathers around, so it had an effect on us. So it shouldn't just the same way it has an effect on these young men, and they are raising their kids.
Yeah, it's
because
beautiful.
Of the fact that not all of our fathers were around, so we need that. So
the streets are taking too many black men
That's
around
true.
Cleveland. It really is, and around the globe,
Everywhere.
United States. So for you to step up and be a positive male role model, I respect you.
Thank you.
For real.
I appreciate it.
You
One
know, on a
last
whole
question I
nother
want to
level.
ask before we go to break and play these music. LA.
Yes.
So what's your
I know she's
main
so
part
quiet.
of it?
She the
'Cause
killer,
you
huh?
over here chilling and everything.
Right,
I know
I'm
we've been,
sorry. Listen, go ahead.
Well, what's your main focus of the Underground Cle thing?
With the Underground Cleveland,
Cleveland.
CLE.
Yeah, all them things.
I mean, honestly,
The
really
basement
just,
of New Some Entertainment.
Oh.
Whoa, this interview is going too far.
But that's where it is.
But you gotta come.
It's just a
see it.
different door. I'm sorry.
Actually, it's family first.
Yes, the whole building. It's
Okay.
7 black businesses in one building.
Oh, it's a bit okay. Yeah, it is a whole plaza. That's true.
It's like an empire.
It's like it's right next to that laundromat.
Is it open? It must.
I don't
be
know.
closed.
Is that laundromat closed now?
No, they closed. They open back up.
Oh, really? Okay.
Come on, across street from the by Kim's with
Yeah, right across street from
by
Kim.
China
Yeah.
Mall.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
Yep. Boom.
Yeah, it's back
I'm
up.
hungry now. Go ahead.
Right, me too.
like the hungry mofo.
I'm done.
Slim, as they call her.
Slim.
Watch this show.
It'll be on the vibe on air.
It'll
The
be
vibe on air.
rebroadcast on time.
So your question was what my role was in the Underground CLE?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I am, I guess, the artistic part of the artistic direction of the singers.
Okay.
Music-wise. And another plug, I'm going to be showcasing my first play at the Underground CLE in the summertime. It's called In a Man's World, kind of to piggyback off what you were saying about, the role of fathers, and that not all of them are absent from the home.
Right.
So In a Man's World is basically a way to talk about things that men go through that women or society don't understand from their perspective, and just showing that there's a lot more to the black man that is being showcased on the media. And so talking about things like fatherhood, relationships, job related stuff, and
I like your voice. Just when you talk, you got this Tina Turner-esque sound when you talk. It's like the father and the man. And it sounds dope. I like it. But I like so you write plays? And
yes.
That's what's up. Yes. That's what I've acted in quite a few plays. If you ever need an established actor,
Well, hey.
I've been in several plays and on a couple of TV shows. I'm a well-polished actor and thespian, not lesbian, but I might be one of them too.
Thespian.
I'm one of them maybe sometimes.
Thespian.
It depends on how many ladies involved. Don't ask questions you don't like answers to. All right, so this is what we're going to do real quick. We're going to jump to 2 songs by Malik X.
Yeah.
Harvey Zay and The Reason. And then we're going to jump into a song from one of my favorite artists out of London, England, Donna Lee, called The Big Jet. This is going to be a live video of her. But we're going to be right back in a little bit with some more of them. And then when we come back, we might have a game to play. Damn, like them French fried taters.
What be going on?
It's the vibe over there. Mr. D's the open mic king, the one and only. Open mic king. And Megan, the boss lady. We in the building. They trying to come for my throne, and all they get is boo-boo.
Boo-boo on your own time.
They get boo-boo because I'm still the king. You ain't watched Game of Thrones yet, huh? We're going to be right back with some more of this. Open mic. I mean, this ain't even open mic. It's the vibe on there. I just jumped. It's the vibe on there, damn it.
Big ass head.
Fucking cops got itchy nigga fingers. It's all good though. I got my vest. I wanna buy a rifle. I bought a microphone instead. You're welcome.
Hey, they was sleeping on the floor, it's time to wake them up. Treat the game like a snow globe, time to shake it up. Make it change, make it rain with the knowledge. Only did a couple days up in college, got the brain of a scholar. I'm turning on my pain into dollars. And now your main bitch wanna holler, but I curved that. I swerved that like a pothole. A lot of niggas flexing like the man, but they not though. The beat about to drop, so I keep it going for the culture. Killer rapper, then I feed them to the vultures. Guaranteed they leave a scorcher. I'm talking red hot. Old nigga, you a joke, call him Red Fox. Flow tighter than a dreadlock, gotta represent the roots. On the mission that I'm searching for the truth. Tell me who is you? To judge me, never budge, motherfucker fuzz. Them niggas sweeter than peaches, you feel the pain through the speakers. It's evident, nigga just might run for president. With my nigga walking in the Oval Office with the chopper, trying to keep my people safe from all these racist ass coppers. I spit this shit so proper, nigga could have been a doctor, but I dropped up out of school. Truth be told, early on I was a fool, thought this shit was cool. Look, but now I understand, trials and tribulations made me to a man. Time to fix that cool shit. 107.3 smooth shit. Go against the grain, we don't never follow rules, bitch. Yep, and never do I play. Now they ride a wave like I'm Harvey Zay. Call me Harvey Zay. Cool shit. 107.3 smooth shit. Go against the grain, we don't never follow rules, bitch. Yep, and never do I play. Now they ride a wave like I'm Harvey Zay. Call me Harvey Zay.
If I was that smooth, approach your mother's friend like, excuse me, good evening, my name is that motherfucker.
Rise above adversity, stepping on you niggas is way more than common courtesy. Get out how I live, whatever works for me. Cars got dealt, hands got played. Sharpening the blade, banging like grenades. Explosive out the gate, being who I meant to be. A living legend in my prime. Crushing with every line, killing with a mind. Speaking from the heart, things I did in the dark. On this journey I embarked. Walk 2 steps, just to jump an art spark. Just to reach the upper echelon. Eating in your fucking house like a restaurant. HMF the great litigator. And I'm all up in your refrigerator. Hugs and kisses to my haters. Cause I never would've made it without your energy. Never stop, never settle. No relaxation, no vacation. Dreaming about a million. On the come, unpatiently waiting. Middle finger to Satan. I'll tell you who the devil is. Necktie, night suit, won't tell you the truth. Just to steal your whole soul, just to get in the booth. 150 proof speeding in the
this
coupe.
is that cool shit. 107.3 smooth shit. Go against the grain, we don't never follow rules, bitch. Yep, and never do I play. Now they ride a wave like I'm Harvey Zay. Call me Harvey Zay. That cool shit. 107.3 smooth shit. Go against the grain, we don't never follow rules, bitch. Yep, and never do I play. Now they ride a wave like I'm Harvey Zay. Call me Harvey Zay. That cool shit. 107.3 smooth shit. Go against the grain, we don't never follow rules, bitch. Yep, and never do I play. Now they ride a wave like I'm Harvey Zay. Call me Harvey Zay. That cool shit. 107.3 smooth shit. Go against the grain, we don't never follow rules, bitch. Yep, and never do I play. Now they ride a wave like I'm Harvey Zay. Call me Harvey Zay.
Hey. Yeah. Took a trip down to the lake earlier. Yeah. Just staring at the water, just thinking for real. Trying to really clear my mind, man. You know, so much shit going on. So much shit. Just trying to find a reason. Hey. Look, funny how the times change. Just like the season, looking back on the shit that I've been through, that's proof that I'm here for a real reason. I done been down, I done been depressed, gave my all till ain't nothing left. Keeping faith that God was gonna watch my steps, and I'm still standing, I feel blessed. So every breath that I take, and every move that I make, is always for my real ones. Gotta make sure it's food on their place for that check on the way. Attracting these groupies, my life is so appealing. Got my girl in the feelings, I tell her, listen, look, I'm popping now, you gotta deal with it. Women looking at me like a meal ticket. I pray that I can remain strong, but sometime a nigga fall victim, that's real. I did the shit, what I don't deal with, it's all me. Started in the garage, now we doing shows way overseas. But I walk through, I need 50 G's. Whole club packed and they can't see me. Coming through the bathroom, gotta show ID. Picture on the wall in the VIP. Bottle service, see the haters lurking. See me flexing hard, just know it's on purpose. Fish tail, smell the rubber burning. I could die tonight, you know the shit was worth it, I swear. You gotta keep your head up through these troubled times. Don't let this bullshit get you down, it's all inside your mind. Yeah, so you gotta find a meaning, nigga. Hey. Cause you was put here for a reason, nigga. I said you gotta keep your head up through these troubled times. Don't let this bullshit get you down, it's all inside your mind. Yeah, so you gotta find a meaning, nigga. Hey, cause you was put here for a reason, nigga. When you feelin' low, you gotta dig deep. Keep the focus all on your goal. Who could really give a fuck what a hater think? It shows like could be gone in a blink. Spilling my heart through this ink. Rest in peace in my fallen soldier. Put some Hennessy out on the street. Damn, where I'm from, you gotta keep a gun. My cousin never saw 21. Thinking back, the woman used to play as kids. Know a lot of niggas that's serving beers. I just wanna live and be free. Watching out for the police. I can see the evil all in their eyes. Wanna kill me and see me this season. They ready for war, but I'm praying for peace. It's crazy out on these streets. Headshot, point blank range. My little cousin saw the whole thing, that's homicide. Type of shit can leave you traumatized. I'm the guy that wasn't her and she's still alive. Cause I probably would've cried 1,000 times, like 1,000 times. I just wanna be here for my niggas, let them know I care. And if they ever really need me, know I'm gonna be there. So they don't ever have to worry, cause they know I got it. I'ma hold us down for life, would never break that promise. You gotta keep your head up through these troubled times. Don't let this bullshit get you down, it's all inside your mind. Yeah. So you gotta find a meaning, nigga. Hey, cause you was put here for a reason, nigga. I said you gotta keep your head up through these troubled times. Don't let this bullshit get you down, it's all inside your mind. Yeah, so you gotta find a meaning, nigga. Hey, cause you was put here for a reason, nigga. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Rest in peace to Demonte Pruitt and Camila Wright. Yeah. We all go through struggles in life, some more than others. But through all the bullshit, we gotta find a reason to keep carrying on. You feel me? Hey.
You told me that you wanted taste. Take a ride around my brain on a big jet. Gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take you on a trip. You can ride the right waves. I'm a co-pilot. I'm the captain, babe. Take a peek through my half-cracked rose tinted shades. I'd like to life for face. Babe, hold on in my baby brace. Inside I'm all over the place. A smile you can't escape. You said you wanna taste. Curious about what makes me me. Away with the fairies. Hush up in the homie. Pray patience don't come up empty. I want paradise, pay bills and peace. Perspective spares my sanity. Take me Hitler with a smile you can't escape. You told me that you want a taste. Take a ride around my brain on a big jet plane. I'ma take you on a trip, tucked in a cloud of a rip. Drunk with the taste of your lips, nose diving, a smiley, you taking the piss. My side to rewind so my mouth talking shit. The way it feels when your hands on my hips. The way I'm weak, I can't help but submit. Overdue is when you come, we're taking a trip. Toke it, pass it right, taking flight. Take a ride around my mind, my mind. I'ma take you on a trip, tucked in a cloud of a rip. Drunk with the taste of your lips, the other side of my mind took a dip. I'ma take you on a trip, tucked in a cloud of a rip. Drunk with the taste of your lips. Let me take a sip of that. Big gulps when I'm trying to drown shit out. We smoke when I need to kick back. Relax with the back strap. I want to live in your lap. Guide you around my mind map. Welcome to my world, lost girl. Trying to find a way back. Out of space, she's out of place. Her watch is always set to late. Dream through the night, dream through the day. Manifest reality. Blue skies, clear seas, ganja leaves, palm trees, yeah. You and I, we palm trees, yeah. Crimson eyes and smoke rings, yeah. Pick your brain and scream your name. Perfect balance, harmony. This what my chaos bring me peace. Take a ride, just you and me. I can take you far away. A leap of faith, the sweet escape. Hitler with a smile you can't escape.
That disrespectful. It's the vibe on there. Mr. D's open mic king. I ain't that. I said that. I said had your big draws on. I ain't say big girl. You better
rewind. Man, rewind the tape, man. It's live, ain't it?
All right. Are you from the 90s?
91.
Because ain't no tapes no more.
I mean,
you know everything digital. You know that, right?
Rewind the live back. It's live, ain't it?
Nope. You can't rely to rewind the live while it's live. It's live for a reason.
We live right now?
We live right now.
I'm about to do something real live.
I don't care what you gonna do real live. What you gonna do real live? Because I'm gonna do something real live too. Don't make me reach it. If I pop up, it's gonna be trouble. 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 We was in tune.
What's your sign, man? We gotta coordinate it.
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, really? You January or December?
January.
January what?
14th.
Okay.
What's yours?
I'm a Gemini.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you bipolar just like this weather.
My birthday.
That means you bipolar.
My birthday coming up June 7th.
That's what's up though. Happy birthday, real soul.
Thank you.
What's Kaleem's birthday?
November 27th.
Shout out Kaleem's birthday.
He got the same birthday as Jimi Hendrix.
November what?
Oh, that's what's up. That's why he got rhythm.
Yeah.
He caught that beat real quick. Hey, if I beatbox Kaleem, can you catch the beat? You want to catch the beat, Kaleem?
Spit something, son.
You ready?
Oh, you gonna spit something?
Go ahead.
Don't be spit something.
Yeah.
The vibe on there, Mr. D's, Megan. Shout out to Kaleem, man. He just freestyled your face off. Your face is on the floor right now. If you was watching Facebook and Instagram, your face on the floor. Kaleem, he just did it. But I got to tell y'all right now, it's about that time.
All right. Oh boy.
For us to play.
What game we playing?
Don't let me do my thing. I'll tell you.
I usually don't play games.
They kicked me out of school because of recess. He got that killer look too, like.
I usually don't play games. What side of town you grew up on?
East side.
Okay. What side of town you grew up on?
St. Clair, Euclid Avenue.
Okay, St. Clair. Okay. What school you went to?
Like close to Collinwood.
Sorry to hear that. I went to Glenville.
Yeah, there's that sideways glance again.
You went
crazy.
I went to Glenville. Big GV. Roof, roof, roof.
Tar Blooders.
We used to whoop Collinwood. We still do. Shout out to Elliot Gates, my nephew. They used to run football.
That was random.
It was random.
Hey,
I just want to shout out my nephew. he was a starting quarterback for Glenville back in the day. Last year. Actually.
Not to be that guy, but to be that guy. You don't want to lead that little bit of Hennessy right there. You don't want to lead that like that.
Hey.
You don't want to.
Elliot.
You don't want to lead that.
Nephew, if you call in, let them know how y'all record. And how many times y'all won Collinwood. Has Collinwood won a championship? I don't think they won. What did they win? Most beat up school. Okay.
Ooh, not the Wood.
That's what they was called. That's why they was called the Wood, because that's all y'all used to get was wood.
Oh no. Damn. I can't speak. I ain't play sports with them.
No, I'm just talking about a joke. I just get beat up. All right, it's time to play a game. We ain't gonna be doing all that. It's fun. It's a fun time.
No, I know. Yeah,
this is a fun time. I don't want to have no school rivalry. Shout out to Collinwood, by the way. Shout out to LaShawn Taylor, my man, Fat Man from back in the day. Collinwood got a great football field.
I went to a bunch of different high schools though.
Really?
I went to Max Hayes too.
I did too, actually, for 1 quarter night school.
You was on the other side.
Yeah, I was way on the other side.
Y'all had beers then. Y'all look like
wow.
Wow.
But you know, it's the fact that we grew one.
Look at me.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
Do take time, man. You know.
I'm just saying, kid from kid play. No, you like play from play and kid.
It's good.
Stop it. Stop doing this to yourself.
I like it, man.
No, but it's time to play America's favorite game show called What Does It Mean? What Does It Mean? It's the show where you, 3 people, and your son have to define slang. Wait a minute.
Oh,
let me rewind it. America's favorite game show. I forgot I had played it earlier and stopped it. What does it mean? It's America's favorite game show where you 3 and that child have to define ghetto slang words into regular English. Are you ready to play America's favorite game show? What does it mean?
All right. Okay. This is going to be terrible.
It is.
All right. The rules are simple.
Okay.
You have to. I'm gonna give you a slang word.
Okay.
You cannot use slang
to describe
to define slang.
Oh, okay. You'd be surprised at some people when they come in here.
You have to be able to say it in regular English. You have to just define it. Tell us what it means.
Oh, okay.
If you need me to, I will say it in a sentence.
All right.
Okay.
Only once though.
We gonna troll him, make him say everything in a sentence.
even
if we know
it hasn't helped people before, so it don't matter.
Oh, young Arson
if you get the answer correct, you get a correct buzzer. If you get the answer wrong, you get buzzed.
Okay.
And of course, we will be timing you.
Big bucks.
All right.
It's time for me to go to game show voice. Are you ready?
Yeah, we ready
to play. What does it mean? Good. You ready, Kaleem? Good. You just say yes a lot, don't you? You ain't say yes then. TheLa Bailey. TheLa. TheLa Bailey.
Oh my God.
Your word.
You're never gonna live that down, by the way.
Your word.
It's so bad.
Your word.
No cheating.
We can't help each other?
Nope.
You
I
cannot.
thought we was a team.
Y'all fighting against each other. Y'all playing against
okay.
each other.
It's war.
It's more distinction.
All of a sudden it went from him.
See, this game is like the white man. We create distinction against black people.
See what I'm talking about? That's the second one.
Clearly.
Your word, TheLa. Your word is.
Oh, here we go.
I'm ready.
He already
Your
got some
word.
trash.
This is gonna be so bad.
I'm gonna make it simple. Gucci.
That's nice. That's what that means.
Say it again.
No, I don't want to.
She said it's nice.
Judges.
Well, yeah.
I mean, everything good is
Like
Gucci.
it's all good.
We Gucci.
I'll give it to her. It is
She
nice.
said it's
Everything
nice.
is nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything is good.
It's nice.
Gucci means everything
Yeah.
is good. It's nice.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's her all day. What you-
Okay.
Shiggity diggity down.
All right. I got it. 1 point.
Malik
Look, the
10.
boss need a nap.
Malik 10.
Roman numeral X.
I like that. Malik 10.
That was a brilliant joke. That was an educated joke. Malik X, your word is bromance.
That's when two men is like really in a friendship, but they like fascinated with each other, like they always together, type of thing. Romance. It doesn't have to be in homosexual type of way. Also,
That is correct, and I appreciate you putting that punctuation on it
Yes.
because everybody tries to say they're gay.
yes,
Bromance has nothing to do with boning your butthole.
no, it's just two bros really.
Just really, really friends.
Yeah,
That is correct. Good one.
I don't have a romance with anybody actually. I actually don't.
No.
Me and HMF are really like brothers.
Yeah, y'all just brothers.
Y'all bromance.
I'm done.
You with Slim? Are you with Slim or bromance?
That's his new name. I
Me
have
and
to
Slim.
call Slim.
You and Slim?
That's his name.
He's Slim from
Hey,
212.
you just gave him a new name, man. You just-
He's Slim from 212. I'm sorry. Back to game show mode. Your mother's daughter.
Oh man,
I love your mother.
I love her too.
I love her too.
You supposed to.
Oh.
Even Kaleem love her. Even though she can be hard to do it. No, just playing.
Yeah, she can.
Nah, she good. She good. I want her to hit me with that. Your word. Chardonnay. Chardonnay. Your word is skeezer.
And that's your generation.
A skeezer would be defined as a loose woman that doesn't have hair.
No, that's a bald head scallywag. That's a scallywag.
No, my grandmother would say bald head skeezer. That's her thing.
Okay.
That is correct with the adjective. She doesn't have to be bald head, but she's a loose woman.
Yeah.
For an extra point, what does it mean to get skeezed?
Oh.
Where my mind went, I can't say that online.
Whoa.
Yeah, it just got really deep. But to get
Joey Lawrence.
skeezed is to be
Way past
tricked
your
or
time.
bamboozled out of your money.
I saw the.
That is incorrect.
What is it? I don't know what it is.
I'm going to buzz you first. The word skis means to have sex or to have sex with her.
Really?
Got skis.
Dying for the day to get skis.
When did
She
that
caught
come
the
out?
vapors. That's what skeezer is. A woman that you want to knock off.
Oh.
So she's a skeezer because you want to skis with her.
Oh, see? You
See, that's
see,
like
life lessons learned.
I like people that born in the 60s. They know that. Right.
No, it wasn't in the 60s, but thanks a lot, young guy.
Could have been in the 50s.
Thanks a lot there, milk behind the ear dude.
Oh.
Yes, I will go there.
That's
Stop it.
Yeah. Babies are having babies. Okay, I'm done.
No, you're not. Why are you lying to them
Yes,
like that?
they are. LA Bailey.
Yes.
The LA.
Shut up.
Why did you have to put the before your initials? You're confusing everyone on
Yeah.
all social media. You need to quit.
TheLa.
But your word, your word for today, LA, is going Dutch.
You use it in a sentence, please.
Yeah, she wasn't giving them no but. So I said, I ain't gonna pay for all of it. We can go Dutch.
Half.
Ooh, you don't know.
I don't.
That's that Jamaican. She from Jamaica.
She said, say again.
We going
no.
Dutch, baby.
I don't know.
That means he's gonna pay, and then you're gonna pay.
Okay,
separately.
first of all, no.
She disqualified.
You can't help.
Disqualify her.
So you get a wrong buzzer and a wrong point.
Yes.
She was actually correct going half, and you didn't
Okay.
have to help her.
Yes.
Douche. So you get a wrong answer.
And what does Jamaican have to do with it? Why is that got to be brought up? Why is everything got to be so?
Because certain
Right.
slang
Because certain
terms,
women.
they don't be knowing.
Because certain women, yes, in Jamaica, they don't know a lot of slang words. I got to use some Jamaican slang words in a minute.
What is a Jamaican slang word?
You don't know that?
No.
It's been a while. Don't
I'm going to show you in a second when I come back.
All right.
To her.
okay.
I got you. I got you on some. I got you on some.
All right.
Mister,
All right.
I'm the white oppressor.
This about to get
Malik Malcolm X.
Lord.
Right.
Your word. Your word, sir. Your word, sir. Your word, sir.
It's what?
I ain't said it yet.
Oh, I'm like,
I'm
what?
just laughing at him because he laughing. Your word is hangry.
Who?
Hangry.
Hangry.
Is that what you are right now, baby?
What that mean, hungry?
You tell me, sir.
What does it mean when you hungry?
No, you don't know it?
Hangry?
The word means
That's a woman.
hungry and angry.
At the same
You get the wrong buzzer.
Oh,
Hangry.
man.
You ain't never heard of
Who
hangry?
says that?
A lot of people. That's why it's a word.
Nobody says that.
Yes, they do.
I've never heard nobody say that.
How come? You're the only one that got it wrong ever on the show.
Snickers.
I don't watch TV.
You don't gotta watch TV. Watch people.
Right, never said that.
The whole Snickers campaign about hangry.
Yeah,
It's even on their candy bar. Hangry.
Miss Blabbermouth.
Oh, I am a blabbermouth.
Oh, run your mouth, ass girl. Your word. Your word today, ma'am, is goat.
Oh.
The greatest of all time, and I think that is Malik X.
Oh.
That is correct. I don't know who you just said name, but
that's crazy. Hashtag who's Malik X.
There we go.
Just look it up.
The next open
Who
mic
is
king.
Malik Gates?
The new open mic king.
The little open mic king. He the little.
New open mic king.
He the man in the iron mask.
The new open mic king.
These are the times we all wish for. He's still trying to get off the. No, just
That's the crazy about the old schools. They'll be like, "What are they talking about?"
I think about you all the time. No, I don't know why that song popped.
That's my song.
That probably used to go in the 80s at the Sarah house when it was
Oh,
jumping.
the 80s, though.
Wow, this dude just going hard.
Hey,
This
y'all
dude
like
going
the same
hard. I'm
person,
about to
though.
just start.
Y'all
I'm
the
trying not
same.
to
Yeah,
take. I ain't trying to take my boots off and put
He
my
remind me
sneakers
of
on.
like my uncle or something.
Yeah,
Like
y'all
it's
the same
always
person.
talking trash when I
Okay.
come
I
through.
know. You remind me of my nephew because you about
Yeah.
the same age. I see. I'm cussing on him. Right?
Oh man. All right, come on, TheLa. It's on you. I can't believe I got hangry wrong.
Yeah, you did.
Young girl, them. Young girl, them. Me got word for you. I don't know if I'm speaking right patois, but
No.
your word.
Answer like your mom.
Your word is wagwan.
Really?
That means how you doing?
Because that was so easy.
give her an American one.
Right.
I know she got that one right for once. Now she got both of hers right. Your word,
Barely.
Your word is jonesing.
Like the person's feeling somebody.
Is that your final answer, TheLa?
Can I have it in a sentence?
Nope.
Damn.
Okay, you can have it in a sentence. Man, I need a cigarette. I ain't had one all day. I've been jonesing for one all day, man. You ain't got none.
Right, you're really feeling like you really want to have that thing.
We know you got it correct, damn it.
Should have said fiending.
I was about to say
No,
fiending.
fiending is a slang word. You
That's
cannot
slang.
define
Oh,
slang
you
with
can't
slang.
use
Oh, and I was gonna say that too. I was gonna say fiending.
She was correct.
Wait, no. I was gonna say you could say craving.
Oh,
That
yeah.
craving would have been correct too.
Yeah,
Craving. Craving was correct.
I would have lost.
But she is correct. She's been correct most of the
Hangry.
time until someone tried to jump in.
I know, until I fucking.
You still mad about hangry.
Angry I
All right,
am.
you
have
know what?
three.
All right, I got you. I got you right here. I got you right here, young blood. Your
Look at me.
word.
All right, school. What's up?
All right, you know what? I hate that. I hate that. I really do. I got a cousin go by school.
call me young blood though.
I did call you young blood.
You did call me young blood.
But your blood is young.
Oh man.
But
I like this guy, man.
Your word, Malik.
Help me outside.
Malik. Fourth letter to the end of the alphabet. I think.
No.
I don't care.
Third.
I don't give a hell. Your word. Your word is square.
Oh, you know I can shoot some shots at them because it's really they. It's somebody's a cornball, a lame, a person that's not hip and cool.
That is correct.
Yeah.
But
Now for extra points. What is the other definition of square?
Lame, corny.
People get hangry.
A square. You talking about like the definition of a square?
Nope, the slang definition is for the other one.
I don't know.
That's your error.
Enough.
What is it?
You don't get it?
Cigarette.
It's a cigarette. Nobody asked you to answer yet. Damn it!
No.
But it's a cigarette. That is correct.
We don't call them. Y'all call them.
You get the correct point because she answered out of turn.
Yeah.
And squally come from square.
Because I talk out of turn.
It's a square.
Or we go in there, you know, they tripping like, get a single.
Yeah.
A single
I'm gonna
cigarette.
say, who says
Let me get a
square?
single square.
Single, Lucy's.
A donut.
You said
Let me get a donut.
Yeah, squally is another word for square.
Yeah, squally.
But because you answered out of turn, Charde,
I'm gonna lose.
I'm gonna skip you.
Thank you.
And be your wrong buzzer two times.
Please give her one more, please.
One more.
Thank you.
And you got to put your hat on the floor. No, I'm gonna let you go.
It's the liquor.
Your word, Chardonnay, is Becky.
Becky is a white woman that a black man slept with on his black woman, and she has long straight hair.
Are you
Okay,
sure?
Beyonce.
Call Becky with the good hair.
Are you sure?
That's all I got from that. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to say that you're wrong.
What is Becky?
Becky is a white woman with a loose neck.
Ooh.
That's kind of close, but not all the way. Would you like to try it?
I can't get explicit.
Becky is the white woman that does anything that the black woman won't do.
No.
Ooh.
Becky is a fallacious woman. Period. It's getting head.
Oh, that's what that means.
Okay, yeah.
Really?
It don't have to be a white woman.
Okay.
She just giving you that Becky. It's just giving you that Becky.
Hey, that's
right. I'm like,
new one. I've never heard that.
It's
Caucasian.
called another slang word for is bobbing for these apples.
Mine was
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
It's called working the pole.
I did associate Becky with a white woman giving
it starts off with white woman, but anybody can give you the Becky. Any woman can give you the Becky.
No, but Becky.
If your man give me the Becky, it's called the Roberto.
It's over with.
I don't know for real. I just made that up because there's a lot of gay dudes out there. For the gay audience, if that's what y'all do,
did you make that up or you got some insight?
I'm just trying to figure out that. I don't do. You know what I'm saying? I like women.
Into it,
hey, look, I don't judge at all. We don't judge down at the Underground Cle. CLE, we welcome all races, nationalities, and whatever you do behind closed doors, just keep it there.
Just don't have no gay pole dance.
Will not be present.
Who turn is it?
TheLa.
TheLa.
You didn't let him name you.
TheLa. Who with the words on the wrong time of line? TheLa. TheLa. All right. TheLa Bailey. TheLa Bailey. What's up, baby?
Dang.
I'm going to give you an easy one, TheLa Bailey.
You got all these.
Your word is ooh-wop.
Ooh-wop. What the hell is a ooh-wop? Can I have a sentence?
Yeah, say that in a sentence. Please.
Hold on. I got to pull out.
What
Y'all
is
ready
a
for this sentence?
ooh-wop?
Yo, son, these dudes is mad crazy out here, B. So, yo, I ran up on him. I had the ooh-wop, and I said, look, it ain't going to go down like that no more.
A pistol, a weapon.
It's not your turn, sir.
Oh, well, that's it. That's it.
You get a correct answer because he answered for you.
She just winning because we.
But it is the pistol. is the pistol.
I would have never got that.
Listen to the Wu-Tang
Hold
Clan
on,
and
no,
you'll know.
no. What's the name said? Nas said on Illmatic. He said, "Mix the two Phillies together in the bridge. We call them oops." That was a blunt.
Yeah, blunt.
So it's different.
No, it still had a reference to a gun because everything else, if you ever hear ooh-wop and any other reference, it's a gun.
I don't know. Nas on Illmatic. That's
look. Watch the movie Too Deep. In Too Deep with
Lawrence
LL Cool J and
Oh no.
Omar Epps.
That's deep cover. Okay, I got you.
No, that's not deep cover.
No, I was thinking of deep cover. When
No,
you said
that's
that.
more Lawrence Fishburne. That's L.A. But New York, any New York movie or any New York song, especially Wu-Tang, they talk about the ooh-wop.
Okay, I got you.
Or the 4 pound.
Oh yeah, I know the 4 pound. Yeah.
All right.
Whatever, Lauren. I'm just mad that you over there smiling.
Oh, cause she winning.
Cause she win, yeah.
Cause she won a little game.
She winning cause we talking to her.
To your son's daddy.
I'm about to pull the ooh-wop out, man. Son, get the ooh-wop. Go get the ooh-wop out the trunk, son.
Your word.
He would.
Your word
He'll
X.
come here with it. What up?
DMX. Why did I hit the button already? Okay.
Oh,
Your word is gang gang.
Gang just mean you talking about your people that you with, your comrades, your crew, your squad. You know, you just bigging them up. Or, you know, letting them know that they present.
That is correct.
And that they'll mess some stuff up.
That is correct. You used a lot of slang to divine the slang, but you had some words in there that weren't.
Yeah. Like Underground Cle, that's gang gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big gang.
There you go.
Big gang. Big going.
Thanks for using it in the
Big
sentence.
going. I hate that too. Big going.
Big going.
Big going. I know. You know what I hate? Big bet.
Big
I
bet.
hate that too. Big bet. Big go. I hate the
Big
word
lit.
pop. Don't ever call
Big
pop soda. Just don't ever call it.
Just don't add big to
What,
words.
pop? You don't like pop?
What?
I do not like. The
What is soda?
Hold on. Where are you? Where you
Soda.
from?
She from New York.
Soda
Yeah, okay.
is from
And Cleveland is pop.
It's pop.
I'm
Yeah.
not from Cleveland.
We drinking pop.
We don't
though.
know what
say
soda
pop.
is.
I don't like
What is
Cavs.
soda?
Your
Soda
kids is
is
Clevelanders.
pub. When
See,
I first
she's from
came
the Bronx.
here, I was like,
Pop.
"Do y'all sell soda?" And they were like, "What is that?"
No,
I'm
we
like,
don't.
Right.
Like Pepsi,
Yeah, Mountain Dew,
Sprite,
something. Yeah.
They were like, "Oh, you mean pop?" I'm like,
No.
Pop.
"A
Pop,
father?
Pop.
Like what?
Pop. It's pop.
Father?
For everybody that's listening in Cleveland, London, wherever you from, in the land, we
Soda.
call it pop.
And I'm hangry.
Yeah,
would
you
too,
acting
D.
hangry right now. So get her a Snickers.
The boss lady
I don't like
did it.
Snickers.
It's soda."
You don't?
No.
What's my
Charde
word?
all day. Your word.
Charde night.
Chard. It'd be a Chard day, Chard evening, Chard night.
Wow.
We not gonna even get into that. Wait, just don't. Why would she even say that to me?
Your word. Chardizzle for shizzle.
For shizzle.
Is bird.
Ooh, that got multiple meanings.
Yeah. A bird will be a young woman.
That's one.
Huh.
Go ahead, catch up on them
Give me
points
more.
you took from you.
A bird can also be your middle finger that you flip.
Here we go, the
That's
poet
two.
stuff.
Give me another one.
A bird can also be a brick or a kilo.
I saw him help you. So you get 2 correct and 1 wrong.
Oh, man.
Actually, you get the correct one. He get it wrong.
Oh, thank you.
I'm taking that L out here. It's cool.
But those are correct. A young woman, a
L's
bird,
like the Cavs lately.
the middle finger,
Hey, whatever it takes, man.
or a brick. A brick of what, though?
A brick of
Cocaine.
You still helping her, huh?
She was like,
Look.
Oh, what?
Sometimes somebody got to stop somebody and be like, don't do it. He going to buzz you. Y'all just don't get it, do you?
They don't care.
All right. These are the last words. These are y'all last words.
Okay.
All right.
I should have some graveyard music with it. I say this. Your last words.
It's on TheLa, ain't it? Or we just all
It's on TheLa Bailey. TheLa Bailey.
The.
I'm going to say what I said. TheLa Bailey. Your word is swerve.
"Oh, like
Swerve.
when a guy wants to talk to a girl and she doesn't give him her attention, so she swerved him."
That's
what-
one.
That's not right.
It's not.
It is correct. Yes, it is.
That's curve.
So what is that?
That's
It is
kicking someone to the
correct.
curve.
No, it's swerve.
Curve and swerve is
It's
low key
swerve.
like, what's that
Like
called?
I don't want to talk to you
Antonyms?
swerve. I
Synonyms?
swerve. swerve?
Swerve is like I'm gonna bend that corner.
No, swerve is also I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Swerve.
Yeah, you
or like the vibe on there wants to come through. We had to swerve on them. We had to swerve on them.
She gets a double wrong answer because of you.
He messing it up for everybody.
So much for the positive black man of the community, huh?
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Right?
Since you want to say shit, then I cussed on the air.
It gets going.
It's your turn. It's your turn. Your word, and I'm gonna say it in my regular voice, not the. Your word is skirt skirt.
Oh man.
He's stuck.
Skirt is an ad lib used by trap rappers to describe.
Oh my God, he the only one that ever got
It's
it
an
right.
ad lib used by trap rappers to describe how
He the only one that ever got that answer.
People in the back.
That's right. You could also say it. Moving around my haters. But that is the action I always tell people.
I use the definition,
It's a
Nobody ever gets it.
no slang word.
Nobody ever got that.
I got it.
No.
But you didn't know hangry. You didn't know hangry, but you knew skirt skirt. Right.
Yeah, you know skirt skirt.
Right. That's from being to all these hip hop
That shows what's going on with our communities. Exactly. Our final word of the day
on the hangry
goes to Chardonnay Ardele Young.
Chardonnay gonna be
Chardonnay Ardele Young. Your word is pearl.
Oh.
Something you can't do, so you know what it is.
Oh man. Pearl is what my grandmother called her gun.
Totally your son.
You know you wrong, right? You know you messed up.
Good answer.
That's what it was.
Hold on, let me buzz her wrong. Wait a minute. I need a couple of buzzes.
And the pearl can also be the clitoris.
No.
Pearl.
Hold up.
What is it? I'm done. I'm supposed to be like this. I'm so done. I'm telling my mama.
Would you like to answer?
A pearl is when you perfectly roll a cigarello.
What?
That is what it is.
I give you this much of a buzz.
That's what
That's
it
it.
is.
But that's not the correct answer.
What is it?
Would you like to try Jamaican?
No, not even.
Not even.
Would you like me to use in the sentence?
Please.
Yes, please.
Hey man, I'm about to go, man. It's time for me to pearl. I'll catch y'all later.
Oh, the pill out to
Time to
leave.
slide, leave.
Who says that?
How about you say it in
Old
English?
people.
And it's time for me to leave.
A lot of people, it's a Cleveland thing.
Is that
I ain't never heard nobody
1960?
say
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
not that
heard
old.
that.
You heard somebody say that?
When did you hear somebody say pearl?
What pearl
A lot
mean?
of people said pearl.
I've never heard
It's
that.
time to pearl. Hey man, it's time to pearl.
I saw her slide.
It's time to pearl.
Pearl when
So,
you about to
I'm gonna
roll
do this.
that.
About to skirt out.
Oh, that's not fair.
Give us one more. That we can
that
collectively
fair.
answer.
All right. I'm gonna
Give
y'all
us
one.
a collective word.
All right. I'm gonna give y'all
A
one
hard
word.
one.
One more. Hard one. Please make it hard.
Oh, you know what
All y'all words is jit.
A jit is a child or like your nut on somebody's face.
Jit?
Yeah.
He said jit or jizz?
He
didn't say
ooh,
jizz. He said
He
jit.
said jit.
Oh, so a jit is a kid. A jit is a child.
You crazy little jit.
A jit is a child. In Chicago, it's a child.
That is correct.
I never heard that.
South too.
I'm gonna give y'all one last word.
Chill, jit.
Yeah, that's a jit.
You
Whose
piece of
jit
jit
is this?
You piece of jit.
Whose jit is this?
All right, y'all ready for the last word?
Yeah.
It's the last word.
The last word is salmon.
It's a slang term.
I want a sentence. I need a sentence.
Yeah.
A sentence.
A sentence.
I just said the word salmon.
Look, everybody know what it is.
What?
Salmon.
Use it in a sentence, Megan.
Man,
I'm not going.
I don't know.
I'm in a nursing home right now, and this old man is hitting on a nurse.
Man, I don't know
Where's
what
the
that
word?
means.
Yeah, she didn't use the word.
Yeah,
I gotta use the word.
I
Just-
can't. You have to
Use the word in
describe
the
it. I can't
sentence.
put it in a sentence. I'm trying.
I
to
use the
describe it.
word.
Man, I'm lost.
I use the word.
Yeah, he's better at that.
So,
I
yeah.
describe
No,
it.
not lost like that.
I like younger women. They like older men. I'm a salmon.
A sugar daddy?
That's the slang word, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, man.
You can't use a slang word to define a
Sugar
slang word.
daddy
An older man who is paying a younger woman for time or sex.
I'm gonna tell you you're wrong because they had nothing to do with money.
What is it?
It's the reverse of a cougar.
Yeah.
It's an older man that like younger women.
A salmon?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
Came
It
up
was in
with
the Urban
that
Dictionary.
name?
Believe it or not.
Okay.
I'm
Who
definitely.
came up with any slang?
Salmon?
Yep. That's what an older man that like younger women, just like older women that like younger men is a cougar. Older men that like younger
Well,
women
I
is
would
a
like to
salmon.
personally.
He's
Well,
swimming
look,
upstream.
All the cougars and salmons, make sure y'all come down to 7 Entertainers from 8 to 10 every Thursday with Malik X and DJ No Request. We do the open mic.
Shout out to DJ No Request. That's my dude, John Perkins. Man.
Yeah.
That's my dude. We
my
grew up together. He went to Glenville too.
That's my
So so you did with Glenville people. So we about to close the show. We should have closed a while ago.
Yeah.
But that's how what happens
You
when you
love
vibe out
us.
with people.
You
You
love
have a good
us. Yeah,
time.
the vibe going.
So starting with Kaleem, shoot out your Instagram, Kaleem, so
Kaleem,
everybody know
tell
where to
them.
find you.
You got an Instagram?
Shoot out your Instagram so everybody know where to find you.
What is it? Who is Malik X?
Tell them who it is. Say LFTG.
LFTG.
That's what's up. All right, starting with the TheLa Bailey. Shoot out all your information so people know how to find you.
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at TheLa Bailey. That's at TheLaBailey.
And do you have your green card? No,
Yes, I do. I'm a 100% U.S. citizen.
You are? Okay,
Yes.
good. Because I was going to marry you if you need me to.
Right, just if you needed some. Need my car. Okay.
Malik, shoot out your information so everybody know how to find
You can follow me on Instagram at King_LFTG. Look up the hashtag LFTG, hashtag who is Malik X, hashtag the new open mic king. I'm out here, Malik X, wherever
Hashtag
Mike is
taco
out.
meat.
Hashtag taco meat. Hey, look, all the cougars like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm
He
young,
need
but I'm
he need a
seasoned.
texturizer.
Some season on me.
It look like unmowed grass.
Wow.
I'm done with
He
this
need
guy.
to start wearing real tops.
Oh my God.
So you shave your chest hair? You one of them guys?
Nah, my shit is just permed.
Oh man.
I look like Superfly on that chest hair.
You look like one of them dudes in
I'm
the
just saying.
texturizer box.
I'm
You
just
do,
saying though. I ain't got a texturizer though. I just use coconuts and oil.
Hey, me too.
I just use natural berries and juices. You use
Juices and berries.
you use very small curlers.
Done.
Go ahead, man. Shoot out your information so people know. That's all you give them.
Oh yeah, you can check me out at SoundCloud.com/LFTG on the rise.
Make sure you hit the website too so they can know where to download
Oh yeah,
music.
no, I don't. That's a long website.
It is. It will.
Look.
You know you can change
Hold on,
it though and make it
look.
smaller.
I didn't pay for the Dominion name yet.
Domain.
You mean
Domain, whatever.
The Dominion is a gas company.
Look, whatever. Yeah, I probably owe them too. But look, you can check me out at lftgmanagement.wixsite.com/whoismalikx.com where you
what's
can download all my latest music, check out the videos. Make sure you hashtag the Underground Cle.
And he ain't got to pay the gas bill because the website is fire anyway.
There you
For
go.
sure.
It's already gassed up.
Yeah, you heard
Boom.
it.
I love
That's
you.
it. That's all you got.
That's it.
All right, shoot out your stuff.
My
Charde.
Facebook is Charde Young. Charde is CHARDE.
You ain't that young.
Young is.
No, just playing.
I ain't. I'm 31. I'm not. And the Instagram is the THE Underground Cle.
Cle.
Yeah, that would be my Instagram. And you can actually come to 14808 St. Clair to check us out every Monday. We open at 7 p.m. We have a live chef. It's meatless Mondays, and you can express yourself at the Underground Cleveland.
Now, one last question before we close out because we about to get ready to go.
Okay.
The Artsy Heart Incorporated. Who is that?
That is me. That
That's
is
her.
my website, and that is
Okay, 'cause
actually
you
my
spelled
LLC.
artsy wrong.
No, it had a purpose.
Artisy.
Yeah, art is the heart is really.
Oh, okay, that's good. But why is a why?
Because artisy.
Art is.
Say artisy.
I know what I said.
So when you say artisty heart, it's gonna
No,
come.
it make you say artsy.
No.
Artisy.
Artisy. Right. Artisty heart. Somebody took the original one.
Okay.
So I just
You
mixed
could have
it
put
up.
D.
No,
or
you
duh.
couldn't have.
Art is duh.
That's ghetto. Yeah.
And you know, in closing, the Underground Cle is the underground over everything. We the most lit open mic on Monday night.
Yeah.
Even on Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We ain't got nothing going on. We still got the vibe going. We lit. And everybody else that's hating and watching my page, hello. How you doing?
They hating that bad though.
Everybody that's hating, mentioning my name, talking about me. I would tell you how I really feel, but I gotta censor myself.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. The hate just means you're doing the right thing.
Yep, that's what
Okay.
And you growing.
Yes,
y'all
yeah.
doing real good. I like what y'all doing. I like y'all vibe, man. I ain't gonna do nothing but support. I'm gonna be there
We appreciate
Monday.
it, too.
We love you, man.
And you know, I be at the Shield.
I know my mama gonna be like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there. I'm
That's
gonna
a
be
bet.
there. I like
Big
what y'all
bet.
doing. I gotta check y'all out, man.
Oh, she
And you
gonna
know,
be good.
I'm gonna keep you in rotation.
Thank you. I
Definitely.
appreciate it.
I'm waiting
Definitely.
for, you know.
It's coming.
No, look, we getting on her. She finna
Yeah.
get in the studio soon. She finna get in the studio. We finna all get in the studio. We about to take over the streets. Coming
what's
real
up,
soon.
man.
The
Hey.
Underground Cle.
I just gotta tell everybody, man. Make sure y'all check out the Underground Cle.
Thank you.
They the greatest thing going right now. Hey,
Poppin'.
And you know, I'm the open mic king. You
It's
know
the-
what it
it's the
is.
OG open mic king.
Yeah,
I
I'm the
salute.
only open mic king. If they want to try to take the name, they got to beat me for it.
Hey,
But,
look,
hey,
people. Hey, look. Shout out to all the old heads that paved the way for the young generation to come
Right,
through.
but
and
I'm
set
still
blaze to
here,
the
so
new
it's
trail.
still the road ain't even paved yet. It's still on cobblestones because I'm still creating the road. So, but I just like
when
to.
y'all gonna get? You know
I'm
what?
just saying,
and that's
'cause
crazy.
all I got to do is
And
just,
look,
if I say, hey, let me put one together.
Look.
It's over.
That's just like Cleveland construction. It's always under construction.
Ooh,
The
right,
road
exactly.
never
It's
get
always
paved.
under construction.
We out here laying down pavement. It's
But I'm
done.
like
Laying
I'm like Bishop
underground over
Down
everything.
Magic
I'm
Wine,
done.
though. I can open up and close on any
Look,
corner.
son, let's go.
I can open up and close on any corner.
Let's go.
Like Bishop Down Magic Wine. The hoes still be flying.
Monday night, 7 o'clock.
Hey,
It's going.
Hey, give it up to Cleveland, the Underground Cle. Give it up to Malik X, Charde, TheLa, Kaleem. Give it up to Kaleem too. He way off camera. I don't know where he is. But hey, we about to close the show out real quick. Don't go nowhere yet because I need y'all for a little bit. But you know, Megan, shoot out your info so people know how to reach you.
Yes, you can find me on IG at Boss Lady Stamped PR. Follow me at www.bsm1017.com, www.wooworldwidedjcoalitions.com, and thevibeonair.com, as well as The Vibe on Air presents Boss Talk Radio Wednesday nights with DJ Freddie Mac from
Let's
8
go.
p.m. to 10 p.m.
Let's go. Yo, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out, man. Malik. Everybody, man, it's been cool. I think somebody knocked our mics loose somehow. I mean, our cameras loose because they're not coming back on. So all you see is a frozen picture of me. So I'm going to go to. Okay, that camera works. Okay.
Oh, it's stuck on me.
It was.
With nobody.
I don't know what happened.
Nobody.
I think Kaleem stepped on something. But no, it's all good. But we up out of here, man. I'd like to thank everybody, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all really are some vibrant young people, man, and y'all doing y'all thing. And, you know, I wish y'all nothing but the best. And like I said, you know, the open mic is very big to me. And, you know, I just want to see y'all succeed and, you know, bring that life back. And if you want to become the open mic king, I'll gladly pass it over to you.
All right, that's what's
if
up.
you're going to do it, man.
That's what's
you know,
up.
That's
'cause
the
you got to
Cavassier
do
while
it,
you
though.
at.
I'm serious, though. I'm serious, though.
Hey, look,
King
my-
Arthur had to
my
turn it
cup
over to
is
somebody.
empty.
Right.
You know? But
Hey, look, I'm over there looking, too. Like, what they got over there?
But yo, make sure y'all tune in. My web, of course, you hit me up, Mr. D's, who you need. Instagram, _between every word. Facebook, D Carroll. Check out my Facebook page, Mr. D, 24-hour bail bonds. Mr. D's, who you need to be free, 24-hour bail bonds service. Catch us every Thursday, The Vibe on Air. Hit us up on Facebook at The Vibe on Air. Instagram, The Vibe on Air. YouTube, The Vibe on Air. Snapchat, The Vibe on Air. Periscope, The Vibe on Air. iTunes, The Vibe on Air. Our website, www.thevibeonair.com. Twitter. I ain't got no goddamn Twitter. I ain't getting no Twitter. I don't feel like doing Twitter too much. Don't nobody pay attention to Twitter no more. Do people watch Twitter? I don't think me watch Twitter. Twitter. What? We up out of here. We'll be back next week. I think Young Arson gonna be in the building next week. Young Arson. She was here on Boss Talk. She was here a couple weeks ago. We're gonna have Young Arson. We're gonna drop some videos of hers, and we might have somebody else if I feel like it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Mr. D's, the boss lady. We up out this piece. Sucker.
So
this
thank
really
you.
ain't really radio more than
Like a TV talk show, yeah.
It's on Mixler too.
Oh yeah, we got to. Is it?